What a start.
Nice.
All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door.
Reading the lyrics makes this worse.
I hate to wake you up and say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
But the dawn is breaking. It's early morn. The taxi's waiting. He's blowing his horn.
Whoa.
I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold
People might
me
think this
like
isn't
you'll
what it actually
never let
is.
me
People might go, this isn't a
go.
D&D stream.
I'm just saying.
Come on, guys, it's the chorus.
I don't
'Cause
know
I'm
this-
leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again.
I have a question.
Oh,
What's
babe,
funny is
I
that little
have
section
to
you kept in key.
Can you say the line of the lyric in which you realized it was a terrible decision?
Never. I thought it was the greatest.
Also,
I thought y'all were gonna jump in with me on the chorus. What?
I don't know this song.
The music. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to our beautiful mess. I
Absolute
will
disaster.
handle this while Woody puts his pants
I
on.
was excited to sing a song.
We have to clean up your mess again.
It was one of those things where like it was so excessively silent at your song this time. I was like,
I'm playing it. That's what we'll
see something happening here.
I was like, why is it quiet?
I'm crying.
Woody has one announcement, but I have a few announcements over on my end.
But I have more.
But I have more.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to Bards of New York,
Okay.
the actual pseudo-actual play D&D podcast, where we like to have fun, goof off, and that's my new bit. I've been trying to make a thing, and that's what we keep doing.
Stop making
I'm not gonna stop. You guys are gonna live in this hell with me.
I'm not locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me.
that to your roommates.
So,
Announcements?
announcements.
Yeah.
Number one, Women's History Month. A fun women's history fact that, so a number of us work as, actually 4 of us here, work as tour guides
Yes, we do.
with the distillery. And I always like to pull this fact up in my tour, where the first recorded distiller in history was a woman. Her
Yes.
name was Maria. She lived in Alexandria, about 1st to 3rd century AD, and she developed the alembic. And also the double boiler, a fun fact. There's really shitty names for her out in history, one that I don't like, but there's one really great one that I like. Well, it's because history is written by men, blah, 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 blah.
How do you solve a problem
wonderful
like that?
moniker for her is Maria the Prophetess, because she's been lauded as one of the greatest alchemical minds of that age. So look her up. She's a really cool woman in history, and she developed distilling as we know it is today. Fun fact. So, also, and therefore, since Women's History Month, Hannah, you get inspiration.
Thank you. All women are women.
Yep, all women are women. Fuck turfs.
This better happen next Black History Month.
You know that the fun fact. That's a great idea for Black History Month. Do fun
And the
facts.
inspiration.
Yeah, he
I
only
did that
thought
for
of
you.
You only thought of it though toward the end.
You did the last week of Black History Month.
I did the 2 weeks. You already had it, I thought.
No.
You know.
You can have inspiration with
You know
me
what?
too.
Here, hey Drew. Reparations. You want inspiration?
No, it's fine. It's Women's History Month now.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
saying next year.
Okay. All right.
We need to have this energy as well.
Yes.
The receipts. Somebody keep the receipts.
Yep. Keep the receipts.
Clip
like
it,
it's the
clip it,
shortest one.
Twitch, clip
Said
it.
it here first, folks. That being said, I believe now we go over to Hannah.
Okay, quick merch corner with Hannah. Just as a reminder, we have these really sexy
whoa,
tote
what are you-
bags.
Wow. They keep appearing. I've been
Guess
sitting
where
here
I
for
pulled
3
this
hours
from.
and I didn't see this bag appear.
They're very spacious and big. The strap is nice and long, so if you have nice broad shoulders, it'll still fit over your shoulder.
Like Dan.
I fit my whole life in here when I go on the subway in New York City, so you too can look as attractive as I do on the subway if you buy one of these.
Sorry.
Check out our merch.
Brain
And
blast.
also, all merch purchases help merch purchases.
Merch purchases.
They help us improve the stream.
Oh, I
it
thought-
all goes
I
back
thought
into
all-
improve the stream.
Oh, I thought you said all merch purchases help merch purchases. I'm like,
Fuck
how?
yeah, they do.
Inception.
Okay, second announcement from me.
Wait. Oh yeah, there's a bigger elephant in the room. We do need to
I
address.
am playing with Clickety Clackety RTA.
Roll for attackety.
Every Sunday for the next couple months, we're doing a Good Society game system stream set in the Feywild. It's really fun. It's really ridiculous. What's been happening now is everybody has secrets and machinations that they're all doing, but none of the players really know what they're doing, and so it feels like you're trying to solve a mystery while also having to kind of maintain your reputation and do what you're trying to do. It's really fun, very hilarious. Go check them out. I'll see you on Sunday. I wear a different silver wig. And
You've really been
And
gaining
ears,
the silver
yeah.
wigs.
I don't know why. I don't plan it.
You want my bald cap silver wig?
And that's my next character. But yeah, please come over there. The people over at Clickety Clackety are lovely, very talented, and hilarious as hell.
Wickedly done.
And our event is in the Discord, so come join our Discord.
I will.
Final announcement.
I'm just gonna point out the elephant in the room, or the missing elephant. Oh,
He's right
hey.
there.
Oh,
Actually,
Kyle had some personal stuff he had to take care of. Just mental health. Gotta put that first and all that. So Kyle may pop in the chat here, but he is actually, as he's being paid right now to do by the New York Rat Czar, he's hunting the New York subway sewer rat king in the sewers.
Master Splinter. Trying
Yeah. And he has to fight all of those damn turtles.
I would have gotten away with it too.
The surprise of the century, it turns out Kyle is Shredder. We haven't.
Oh.
That's what it's
He
been.
does have a black belt.
Have you ever seen Kyle and Shredder in the same room?
Never.
Then
I've never
that's-
seen me and Shredder in the same
Of
room.
all the people,
That's
I have,
a
actually.
skill issue.
Kyle was
your
here.
hair.
Should have tapped.
Donatella.
You really got a
Hair.
cool wave going on right now, my guy.
That's
I
what
just
they
need
called me
to-
in high school. Cool way.
I need to admit to the table and to our friends in the chat, I honestly believe that the Rat King exists. I'm not joking about it.
There's
the Rat
photos
King?
of them.
Have you ever seen a Rat King?
No, I just think
So-
there's.
It's
like
not like
the
it's not
Mother
like it's
Baby.
not like there's a
No,
single
no,
rat
no.
king.
A Rat King is what happens when rats die in the same place together, usually when they're trapped in a single small area, like a pipe or something, and their tails all conjoin and they begin to decompose together into a single figmented being.
And if you've played Last of Us 2,
Oh, I just thought it was like the Mother Weed from VeggieTales.
I wish it was like the Rumor Weed. It is not
no,
like
it's
the Rumor
not.
Weed.
It is terrifying.
They used to people used
Second
to collect
character ready to
desiccated
go.
rat kings because they thought it would provide them with like extra life bonuses. It did not do that. It spread the plague, but that's neither here nor there.
Can you imagine seeing a Rat King being like, time for some buffs?
Good
like,
eats.
Let's go.
I mean, what would you if we post up in D&D? If we're in a dungeon, and you see like a glowing, pulsating, multifaceted rat corpse.
Run. Bail.
Or
No.
that would be a good time to
Sniff,
leave.
sniff.
No.
detect
no.
magic.
No.
Pick up with
No.
mage hands.
I let the intrusive thoughts not come out right there. So.
No.
Oh, I hate
I
it.
am.
For those of you who want to go look up Rat King on the internet.
the
All right.
danger.
That being said, I believe
yourself
we
out.
have a tarot and a other card to pull.
What's up? What's up?
Or not a card to pull. A
Jimmy?
fun
Or is it
question.
Jordan? I'll do it.
Oh, we're gonna-
Will
be
we go
me?
that way?
Yeah, well, let's. When was the
Let's
last
do
time you
it.
took a card?
I haven't pulled the cards, I think, since Chariot.
Tell me when.
I never pulled a card.
Oh,
Well, if
Now.
if you didn't miss so many sessions.
Excuse me?
No.
Excuse me?
dude, fuck him up,
That
Hannah.
was tough. That was a tough loss.
That's a cool fucking card.
That's
cool.
cool.
Here, let me show it to the
Yeah, give the moon some love. The moon is an interesting one. The moon, there's a lot of like the seasonal change, the ebb and flow of spirit and of decision and.
I don't understand.
I'm
how
like
this
trying
is
to give
still-
my biggest
in the
like
rotation.
witchy moment here.
I'm
It's
sorry,
just not-
continue.
Yeah, just take it out of the fucking It's the moon is the bridge between the physical and the spiritual, right? The moon is the thing that connects the two realms, connects the two essences of the body. It's why, I mean, most cards here, this is a great example of it, you've got someone stepping from somewhere completely non-physical into the physical with a wee crustacean. They've always got a little crustacean because those, when Tara was first being invented, nobody understood what the fuck crustaceans were. So they were like the bringers of change from the bottom of the sea. The bridge between.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And as
I
Ryan
like
in the
that.
chat said, it is the spring equinox, so
Huh.
very, very apt.
Luna.
Cool.
Good.
Should we do?
Interesting. Fyreen is not a moon, right?
Fyreen is not a moon, but you are heading to the sort of moon where the almost called him the Drifter, the Baron, exists.
Almost called him. You should
Well-
just say it because TikTok nailed me.
Yeah,
TikTok-
TikTok fucked me
TikTok
up. They're
got
like,
you.
why is he the Drifter from Destiny? I'm like,
Because we play too
because
much.
he is, Guardian.
Ooh!
Ooh,
They read you.
you just fucked that dragon to the ground. Nice shot.
Are you kidding me, Guardian? That dragon went down so fast I barely even blinked.
I like how you were like, I'm not even gonna check the audio
I
on
don't
that
even
one.
need to know the audio.
Also,
someone at home.
R.I.P. Lance Riddick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Just
I haven't been
Sad
here,
loss. It's
and
a
I
really,
haven't been
really
able
sad
to
loss.
talk to any of you about
Yeah.
it. But it really,
We can chat briefly in bead footage, but
Yeah.
that's a genuine, honest to God message.
that's really
Yeah.
upsetting.
Yeah.
So tough.
Okay.
You know.
RP warm-up question. Thank you for the tarot pull, Will, and the crustacean fact. I feel like I can go to bed now because I've learned something today. RP warm-up question. If you're new here or you it's been a while, we do an RP warm-up question so that Dan can test levels for our mics
Yeah.
and so that we can better understand our characters and get more into the character as we play. Feel free to answer for your character or yourself. This is a good one. John picked this one. We will be starting with Jonathan.
Uh-oh.
The
seen
question
that one.
is, for your character, is it more essential to develop beliefs or gain knowledge?
Oh, good question. Fuck, I haven't heard
started
it.
me,
Sorry.
or so we started John last week. You want to go me then to John?
I mean, I just know John has his
We
ready.
always go where I'm second or first.
Oh, I see.
All right,
Okay,
we'll put you
okay.
for.
All right. So, once again, in a shocking turn of events, this isn't going to surprise anyone.
The skies.
But Rek, yeah, that's true.
Rek is a disciple of Christ.
Rek praises belief above all else. No, it's obviously for him it's intelligence, knowledge rather. Basically, because anything he does is informed pretty much exclusively on what he perceives as knowledge, and to the point that we began debating long before the stream started, some years ago.
Some years ago.
The whole objective question of is knowledge truth, blah blah blah, whole lot of discourse in reality about that. But I think to Rek, knowledge is the only like abject or rather objective truth that there is, because rather like beliefs are iffy and not always right, but as long as the things he doesn't believe, but that's his opinion.
Yeah.
The things that he does.
opinion.
Exactly, but that's the thing. But his opinion is formed based on knowledge, therefore it's not. He doesn't view it as technically his opinion. Right. So that's his long answer. Yeah. Short answer. Gaining knowledge is most important to him. I'm gaining knowledge. I'm smarting.
Wait till I hear there's a knowledge buff in one of the Destiny raids. Kallias, first and foremost, I think, believes themselves to be a truth seeker. But for them, I think the key of the two concepts is finding where truth lies. I think truth has been a subject of much struggle for Kallias since they started this journey. And as a result, particularly on the way Kallias' magic has manifested and the way that they can sort of meld the opportune truth of any given situation, the truth of an outcome can be changed based on how Kallias sort of responds to that. I think Kallias has to go, but not for the more traditional reasons, has to go for determining belief, because I think at this point, Kallias was told what to believe at a young age, and those assurances, what Kallias knew as a fact, became estrewed as just errant belief. And the facts that we know about the world around us have continued to change, so knowledge is almost out the window now. So I think for Kallias, it's determining what he believes in to then make those beliefs actualized, to actualize the truth because they believe them rather than the other way around.
That's fun. It's a great answer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is a deep one. I like this one.
I know, it's great. It's a great one. It's a banger. Lilith, similarly to Kallias, because she was so sheltered and she was told to believe a certain thing and to view the world a certain way, understood, thankfully, from a very young age that her parents were wrong to do what they were doing, and so knew that she needed, in order to form her own beliefs, she needed to gain more knowledge. She needed to actually get like boots on the ground, like and see the world for herself in order to gain her own personal beliefs. And so I think for her right now, it's to gain knowledge, because then from knowledge she can then set her beliefs depending on what that information is. Does that make sense? Aye?
I'd say so.
Your hair just gets crazier and crazier.
It's
as you
how the
go.
tide
It's giving
smooths
Gundry.
out, baby. Yeah.
It's Gundry's hair.
It's very anime. All right,
If I could play
Ryujin,
Gundry again, that would
what are
be
you
pretty great.
thinking?
Knowledge. Knowledge, because that was Ryujin's whole point of leaving Revan, was to learn more about the world and become a person, because he was just stuck in the same place. So he wanted to grow, find his family, but knowledge was the driving force. Learning more, gaining knowledge on the places he saw in books and the things he learned from the dead while living in Revan. So
Hell yeah.
that's a no-brainer for Ryujin.
Dead men
Knowledge
tell
is
no
in, like,
tell, except in Revan.
Yeah, and they talk like
Except
bitches.
when you
They
can,
learn to sing.
when you specialize in raising them and speaking to them, then they
Ryujin
talk.
needs no
Yes.
no belief other than the ground beneath his feet, or the nature that's around him. So, it's,
And that if they have born children, they are probably a good target.
exactly.
If you have egg, it's mine.
I have an anti.
I believe that your egg is mine.
All right, Rittenhask.
See, for Woody has his answer. We talked about this off pre-stream.
I'm not asking Woody, I'm asking Rittenhask.
However, Rittenhask,
Get dunked on.
I didn't think about for him necessarily, but he believes that in the grander scheme, knowledge.
Okay.
Because you understand somebody, an enemy, an ally, somewhere in the middle, and you can, maybe that opinion of them will change. And that is seeking the knowledge about them. However, Rittenhouse does believe that there are individual core beliefs of like humanity, and that's like the broad humanity of mortality. You know what I mean? Mortality.
Mortality.
Mortal Kombat.
Of like not being
Mortal kind.
of like being a person who has a finite resource of their life and giving it. There is beliefs that are sacred, I think, just within existing like that, and those can be lost. However, they are, I think, intrinsic to mortality. But you know, Rittenhask, like, he'll go hunting, and sometimes when he's hunting, he's the monster, and I guess to the monsters we're the monsters, and so on and so forth. And he likes to think about that sometimes. Dan, what?
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Ever again, don't make me change my mind.
Evidently, I know it's not knowledge for you.
I guess I'm just choosing the wrong songs
Yeah,
to
you
sing.
should. You should only pick that one.
Um,
Midwest emo core or nothing
so,
God.
Welcome, Raiders. Both of this group of Raiders, welcome.
We got double rate? God.
As we did.
as we did.
Oh, good.
Dan, your question.
I don't really know.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna be
I looked
honest,
away
y'all.
for 1
I
second.
what is the question?
Does your character value...
Is it more essential to develop beliefs for your character or to gain knowledge? Chat, feel free to answer for your characters or yourself.
Beliefs, 100%. Leonidas is not necessarily fully interested in a lot of knowledge. He's more interested. He likes books, though.
I'm not a smart man.
I might just be a country
I
lawyer.
notably read.
Yeah, I know. He knows how to read.
It is it's canonized.
I just think he has beliefs.
Is it though?
He has beliefs that, like, the beliefs that he believes in with his about his family, and like the beliefs of the people around him. And I think that, jeez, I haven't even listened to myself. Anyway, it's definitely beliefs, and it's less knowledge, because I don't think he really... What is knowledge?
It's whatever you make
Thank you for your answer, Dan.
All right, I sound okay.
Is
All right.
Leonidas' gravestone going to be, caring husband, loving father, could read?
Could definitely read, dog. Don't think I can't.
Is that spelled D-A-W-G?
D-A-W-G-G.
I heard
Okay.
that.
All right.
that
after that
appropriation?
wonderful.
Notably written by somebody else.
That wonderful. I really liked that question. That was great.
That was good.
Also, hey, Count Druku, thank you for the subs. And also the Raiders, welcome.
Welcome new followers.
Welcome to followers. Welcome to this wonderful, crazy chaos pit that we call home. That being said, Dan, can you roll that beautiful team footage?
Yes, I can.
Here we go, bye.
DM's log. Void date 4.11-20. This is Woody Minshew, Dungeon Master for the Ballad of the Nightmare Krew. My crew are taking a well-deserved moment of respite as they stream across the void to Fyreen and take stock on what they still have yet to achieve. It is in this moment that they discovered that a number of Reknik's clan live in a vivarium hidden within the Shattered Sphere. This discovery, paired with some translations through Gargalon's spellbook, we learned that Gargalon was working with an even darker magic to bring about the Nidthog, the Philosopher's Stone, a magical conduit that is powered with thousands of trapped souls, and perhaps he still has it. So, we are en route to this old dragon's crumbling kingdom of Fyreen to find out what is left in the aftermath of his demise. We have always strived to do the right thing, but with all this power, I can't help but think of the old saying, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Can power be evil? Or is it just the wielder and their actions? Something to ponder, I guess. This is the Ballad of the Nightmare Krew. DM's log out.
Oh,
All
welcome
right.
back. Oh shit.
I know.
So,
You waited till we were out of the beam for
You
the
had-
you know, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
90
and-
So much
seconds.
time. What is going on?
I
with your
didn't
camera?
know that was gonna happen until it did.
He's living in 2007.
Dude, I feel like I'm like super like. I feel like I'm on my space camera right now. That being said, as the camera pans back down, we find ourselves sleeping in Juman through Voidspace.
I was getting plugged in.
We were
about to
about to
ask a
talk-
guy a question.
Can we pull the
Yeah,
dragon photo
yeah.
chat? Can we go
Oh,
shit?
that's my bad. Yeah, sorry. I thought I was
literally-
like,
I was
step
getting plugged into the matrix. Unless it's a classic new episode and then we start after the
Yeah,
fact.
no, no,
yes,
no,
we
no.
get into the
Flashbacks.
And then it gets flashback.
We all talk about things that we don't know that have happened
Yeah.
yet.
You don't. Oh, love that in shows. Love it. Love it.
You don't see me yet because you don't know if I've gone insane or not. It's a classic.
Okay.
Because we don't. But I probably.
So you're going to ask the Nid dog.
I'm not. Can I put you for a sec?
Can I put you for a chat?
You need your water bottle and you need to like sip it. Where are your sunglasses?
Yeah.
Finger through the loop.
Through the loop.
Can I put you for a
Can I
chat,
put you for a
mate?
chat, mate?
I
Can I put you for a chat?
I was going for more
Gooding,
more
ding, gooding,
bachelor,
gooding,
where
ding.
it's, where it's just sort of like, can I steal him for a sec? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, one
Ew.
of these things is like appropriate and the other makes me
Okay. So you plug in.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sitting. Do I need to activate this in anywhere, or is the book allowing us to just? I mean, we have contact on the plane from the.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to roll my
from the
save.
elevator.
Yeah, you're able to. I think you're able to figure it out. It's just kind of a let the arcane commit to what you're trying to send it to. It knows your intention. This is kind of when our magic becomes a bit of soft magic.
Yeah.
Okay. For that reason, this is it. Say no to this.
Yeah.
I'm just asking. Would it count if one of us uses a spell? Is the other assisting? Since we're both plugged in. You can say
I'll
fully
let
no.
that be case by case. For
Okay,
me.
cool. So are we assisting this time?
Let me pull up the spell.
It's just you mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage, or some other mysterious entity from another plane. Contacting this expert to this intelligence can strain or even break your mind. When you cast this spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. On a failure, take psychic damage and I'm insane until I finish a long rest.
Yeah, I'll let you do that
So
with
I'm-
advantage.
I'm essentially reinforcing your mental state by
Okay, should I roll it?
Yeah.
all you're doing is channeling your intelligence. I'm
trying to get
channeling the
Yeah, you're jacking in together.
yeah.
Yeah, so fine.
It's two net runners. One's in the net. One's running.
Yeah, that's a nice 28, baby.
28. You don't want to flash his genius that?
I think I'm okay. I'm gonna be chill with it.
That felt like a threat. What's coming?
I know. That did feel like a little bit like I'm not charged.
No, you're good. I just
Yeah.
wanted to see if you use it, just to be spiteful in a way.
Oh.
I mean, I could make it an even 20 above the save, but I'm
Nope.
fine. I'm
So-
fine.
You enter into this. At first, it's a void. It is a completely dark space, and then as your essence lands, you see this almost smoke-like tendrils moving. But as you kind of look closer to the smoke, it's not a aerosol particles. It is little tiny motes of magic, taking form of symbols, of shapes, of almost sometimes like little pictures. And they are so minuscule that they start to form this sort of place in front of you. And it's all this kind of mono black, like a very silvery gray, and then a blue. And that's what all the colors kind of form. And it forms this cave in front of you. And you see your body in front of you. It is your full Reknit body.
Just baby. Do I have my real arm?
You have your real arm.
Oh, okay. Yipes.
As you kind of move, your own body is made out of this same sort of arcane symbolage. Basically, the atomized magic.
Fascinating. Are there any symbols or things I can recognize, or are they just like motes, little lights?
At the second you think you recognize something, it changes.
Fascinating. Okay. Can I move?
Yeah, you walk into the cave.
Yeah, I'm going for it. If there's nothing else around, definitely.
Yeah. You make your way down the cave, and you then, in front of you, see, as you come down this kind of curvature, this large, collapsed sort of caldera with water. And you can tell it has this blue shimmer, and it takes the form of this grotto.
All made out of this sort of shimmering light.
Yes.
Fast.
The shimmering light is what is creating the picture, not necessarily. It is a facsimile of what a natural object would look like.
Okay.
I'm kind of using an arcane version of net running, if that helps kind of put it in your
Okay.
head.
Heard.
So, you approach the water, and then you see a little ripple from a stalactite, a drop makes a ripple, and from the center of that ripple, a incredibly large head starts to emerge. As it comes up, you see it has 6 eyes coming up, and has this sort of like double horned maw, a lower horn and an upper horn. As it comes up, you then see 6 legs, 2 wings, and towering above you is the Nidthog.
It's life with the Sky Dragon. Firstly, I'm gonna hit it with a little bout. I'm not saying anything. I don't want to screw up any part of the spell, but I want to give it respect, if I can exhibit that in this moment, if that's even something it can.
Roll me a diplomacy isn't a thing anymore, is it?
No, it's persuasion.
Persuasion. Roll me persuasion, please.
Is any of this visible to me? Can I, in channeling the magic of the spell's actuation, can I see any of this or perceive any of it?
No.
Okay. Just wondering.
Persuasion, huh?
Yep.
Fuck me. Yeah, it's a 14.
14.
Rolled a 16.
Okay. You see the Nidthog. It kind of moves a bit.
Okay.
Not like it's like agreeing with it, but just kind of like end.
Okay. I have questions. The first being, is it your genuine desire to consume all that is?
You hear this rumbling voice in your head, and you don't necessarily. The language it speaks is. Do you speak Primordial?
No. Hard no.
Fuck, I do.
Hard no.
Darn.
You do not get the wording.
Okay.
Do you speak Draconic?
I know Goblin, Common, and Binary.
Dope. You do not get the actual word for word translation, but you
Okay.
get the meanings.
Okay.
That's what you'll get with this.
Get the vibes.
How good's your memory?
It follows fine.
How good's your memory?
I mean, I have a...
Because if you can remember the exact phrasing and not understand it, I can give you the exact phrasing for both later.
I think I'll be able to do that. Using the Rotor of Return, I can perfectly recall anything that's occurred in the past 30 days.
Wow. That's crazy.
Amazing. Great.
Okay.
So I'll be able to say exactly and be like, fuck.
Okay.
I
Then in the
fucking-
ease of time, just so we don't have to have this
Yeah.
conversation twice,
Okay.
I'll tell you.
I mean, yeah.
I do not hunger, but I am akin to death. I consume, it decays, and then creates. I am a cycle.
I'm what?
A psycho?
A cycle.
Oh.
I am a psycho.
Wow.
They used chocolate syrup.
That's funny.
Thank you. That was a very niche joke.
And that's the
that
answer.
Didn't think many people.
Thank you. My second. Do you seek to harm other life?
You get a very simple no.
Do you want to continue to exist as you are?
The answer you receive is nothing.
It does. I believe it does have to.
Has to reply?
The GM answers each question with one word. Such
well,
as yes, no, maybe, never.
I'm
irrelevant.
vibing differently with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you get the sense of maybe.
Answer unclear.
Answer unclear. Yeah, it's the
Check
it's-
back later.
Yeah, you see the big figure kind of go shrug.
It itself is uncertain as to what it wants. Is what I'm
It doesn't really care. No, I'm not gonna tell you this.
No, sure.
It does not give you a very clear answer. It is not yes. It is not no,
No.
and it is not maybe.
Uncertain. Okay. Do you consume planets for sustenance, enjoyment, or enjoyment?
Does a tree enjoy growing?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Answering questions with
What was the question again?
Do you
The
consume
Ron
planets
Swanson.
for sustenance or enjoyment? So, perhaps. Okay, we can discuss it later. Would you give up on consuming the physical to consume information and explore?
Maybe.
Is that a maybe like the first maybe, or is that a maybe like a I'd consider it?
Can you rephrase say the question again?
Would you give up consuming the physical to consume information and explore? Maybe.
That is maybe.
I'm sure there's some.
Not like it is a maybe. It is not like the first maybe.
Okay.
It's a verbal,
Different.
actual maybe.
Yeah,
The other one, it wasn't.
It was like
it's-
It doesn't. It didn't.
It's like a.
that question does not apply to it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please insert more coins.
This is. I know that this is please insert more coins moment, but is there anything you wish to know of me?
You see it kind of look at you, and it brings its massive, beyond gargantuan frame
Hi, bro.
down to you,
Fucking beautiful.
and brings that snout right to your face. And then almost like you're physically there, you feel it smell you. And then it sinks back into the grotto.
It's literally the equivalent of
Thanks.
Are you pooping?
I can smell it. I am coming under. Okay, so, Beth, I'm gonna
sorry.
close my eyes, and I'm gonna try and step back. Sort of pull myself
As
away.
you take a step back, you see that this vision kind of start to fall all around you, almost like rain, and then you wake up.
Oh. Ah.
You are jacked off.
Oh.
does
Again.
he need to roll a
He already did.
Yeah, I'm alive.
That's good.
That was the save I'd made, so I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm not crazy.
You're well?
I'm not crazy than
How do we know you're not crazy?
That's a good question. Well, I'm always a little crazy, but I'm not more crazy than usual. You know? What can I?
I have a way to solve this.
All right.
When you put the toilet paper on the
Oh,
thing,
no.
which way does it go?
It's a great way
Okay.
to determine.
You.
Does it go down the back or over and on top?
Can I insight to see which one he prefers? Just by how he said
you
that.
You can absolutely try to insight Rittenhouse.
There is a correct answer.
I know that not necessarily correct. There isn't. That's the sort of shit
Good
that
RP
he's.
warm-up question.
Okay. I'm at insight.
Are you sure you want to?
That's a natural 20, baby.
I got a natural 20.
It's a stalemate.
The center cannot hold. Things fall apart.
No.
I'm a flash of genius, mind.
Okay. I'll allow that with the flash of genius.
Yeah, baby.
How do we both get a natural 20 on it? Holy
was-
shit.
that was so
With
sick.
the flash of genius,
Imagine having the flash of genius on that 20. How disgraceful.
you get the sense it's what you're thinking. You know how he
It's-
likes it.
Forward.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm intrigued as Dan what the answer is.
It's forward.
What the hell is
It-
forward?
Over the top.
Over
Yeah.
the top.
Yeah.
Over the top?
Yeah. And you. No, you don't go that forward, not back. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, my reasoning now is whenever the toilet paper in our bathroom is the other way,
like
you
this.
changed it.
Like this. You pull it down this way.
Instead
So
of
in
having,
front of you?
instead of having to be like,
Yeah, instead
of
of having
being-
to scrub the balls of your toilet paper, you
pull it down from the front.
The best way to have it is the way you can't have it. When you have
I'm gonna
it.
be honest with you. I don't think I ever once have ever thought about this.
Really?
Have you
This is
ever
like a
noticed
a
very-
zeitgeist sort
It's
of
a very
thing.
important thing. Too.
Wow. Oh, I
I
love
put the
this.
toilet paper on. I just throw it on there.
You're a monster.
Dan, I want to live in your brain because that sounds like a brain that is not like stressed about that kind of stuff.
Why would that be stressful? You just put you're using it anyway. It's gonna go in your
Well,
ass and then down.
There's an ease at which getting the toilet paper off is better than the other way.
But it's always a little bit floating down. Just pull it. Give it a pull.
It's not quite the same.
So I'm saying like, your philosophy is the good philosophy.
All right, everyone. As much as I enjoyed this debate, I would very much like to be let go.
Do you,
Sure.
if given the chance, would you transfer your consciousness into a purely perfect synthetic body?
If you had the chance to change your fate,
Change your body.
Like,
Why are you asking this?
yeah. Why would you even ask that?
He's fine.
Oh, okay. Are you sure you don't want to be chained up?
Yeah, actually, I'm okay. Sorry.
Sometimes people
Sorry.
discover things about themselves when they're tied up.
Yeah,
does it feel good?
No,
You like
I'm
this?
discovering that this is okay. That's great for all of you guys. We can unpack that.
You know, I
later.
was chained up
Is this
once.
something you want to talk about?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We've already talked about it.
Yara
Thank you.
decided she was.
Huh.
Maybe we should change her up.
Gotcha. Anyway.
I'm not. Never mind.
You're gonna ask him for a roll?
I'm gonna ask for a performance check.
I'm crazy.
Come on, another 20, so we're all
Performance with a -2. Let's
I'm not your DM.
okay.
Listen to me.
I like this. Go ahead.
It's a fat 11.
Yeah, I did.
Rolled a 13.
You're like, I'm a crazy man.
crazy.
But it was like it's a bad start, but you get to the point where you're like, people are like, wait a second, wait what? And then you come out of it.
Yeah.
It's the gag that goes on a
little
little
too
too
And so
long.
far, people are like, you know what I mean?
Anyway, and then I relay what happened and what they said. We do the whole thing where I'm like, I didn't know what the fuck he said, but this is the vibe I got, and then
I translate.
you translate, and then I say that. So there's it. What's unfortunate is there was some good information. It seems as though it considers itself more of a force of nature rather than itself. But from that last question, I gather that it could perhaps be persuaded to think of itself as itself rather than.
It is not a beast.
Exactly.
It is
yes.
not a beast.
There
It
is
has conscious thought.
Yes.
And it is not. I mean, you were the one there, but from your answers, it sounds like was not. It is not evil for evil's sake. It's simply
Not as far as a tree is not good for
right.
growing.
It does what it does out of the sake of natural order. What could maybe exist outside of that order?
Was there anything in that book that talked about what it creates? What happens? Because it says I can consume it and it decays and then creates. We don't know what it does.
Not that I remember, but is there anything I remember from that? Anything I can in the passages that are more focused on the Nidog's past, the origins of the World Eater? Is there anything about its original purpose?
Let me pull up my quick notes.
Because you had initially said that it was.
It was created.
It was created, and it was created for a very.
The mythog
It
was
was created
created.
for a very specific purpose.
It was created for a very specific purpose.
Yeah, purpose, please.
It was, but then it kind of bucked its purpose and did its own thing. But now it is kind of over the multiple eons.
But for most of those eons, it's been a sun.
Yes, it's been a
Right.
sun and then a black hole.
That's
I love a black hole.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, was created to combat the great serpent, to combat my deity at the beginning, which you could akin to Jormungandr, the world serpent, essentially. Its creator could not control it, and it became voracious. Quote, almost unkillable, but the creator loved it, so it made it a sun. It created a sun for the Nidog to chew on perpetually, but the sun collapsed.
And then became a black hole.
Yeah. It was imprisoned in the sun, so the sun could feed it forever. That did not work that way. But is there anything specific about, beyond its maybe as part of its purpose to combat the great serpent, to combat Jormungandr, to what it's the end to its consuming means?
You in the notes, you don't see anything. However, you do find a slightly different handwriting. in
Okay.
Draconic,
Not from
not from Gargalon.
Gargalon. Okay.
It is almost a sidebar that's written and signed, and it says that, like almost like somebody's like editing a paper. It's like it was talking about how like it's to consume, and it's like the most powerful weapon. That's what Gargalon concluded to. Like it was created to be a soldier in battle for dragonkind to do various things. But almost a little like red pen underlining, and then written to the side, it says, "This is flawed reasoning. Come to my sanctum to learn more." Signed by Yashin.
Do we know that name?
I have mentioned it once before.
Was that his bride to be?
No,
Was it his bride?
I believe it shouldn't be unless I accidentally do
Okay,
it.
can I roll a memory check?
History check?
Yeah.
Memory check.
Or history check?
I'll let you guys roll a wisdom save. Yeah.
A wisdom save.
A wisdom save, not an
Yeah.
intelligence?
Sure. I'll let it. Since this is remembering something, we'll have the intelligence save.
Let me.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Oh, I got a 14.
Well, why bother rolling when Ryujin knows?
Ryujin, you do remember the name Yashin. It is in the who is the planet? You have the planet Dex, don't you?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, the Unidex.
the the Void Dex, whatever you want to call it.
The Unidex.
Unidex.
It's like the Omnitrix.
It is. Oh my God! It is. It is a ancient lunar dragon who is on one of the nine moons of N. Specifically, it is on the planet Yashin. The moon of Yashin.
You
That's
looking
why-
at the page when
yeah.
you said it.
Yashin.
Yashin is right there.
Oh.
Well, I'll relay that.
Yashin and Yort.
You burnt?
God damn it, Anna.
Jesus.
Fine.
Is there
So,
anything-
if you want to find more information about what the Nidthog truly was created for, what it had truly turned into,
There's so many places to go.
it'd be to them.
Is there anything
We
else
really
about
don't.
Yashin in this?
There's like 3 places.
Unidex?
2 places.
It is has a repository of knowledge.
Question. Would
Library.
Shadoxi know anything about any of these dragons? Would Shadoxi know anything about these dragons? Or are they on a different level?
Shidoxi's practically a baby, right, in comparison?
I don't think so.
Shadoxi is old, but
Not like
they're old.
Not like old as existence.
Shadoxi is like basically like Shadoxi is in a way the Yashin of that Cordia
Okay.
or that planet of that opus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So no.
How far is Yashin from where we are?
If you guys wanted to about face and go to Yashin,
We're going to Fyreen first.
yeah, you're going to Fyreen, but from
Mama has a date with those Gashapond.
oh my God, from Fyreen to there's Doomspace. Give me my map. Where's my map?
Give me my map.
You know how much Daddy likes a map. Where's Daddy's map?
I don't like it when you call yourself daddy.
There it is.
Treasure.
Yashin from Fyreen
Interest for spaceport.
is
This one said it was my color,
probably.
This one said it fit.
Yashin from Fyreen.
I get so flustered.
What's happening?
It's 4 days. A 4-day trip from you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Remind me
Yeah.
what
Which
and Fyreen is how far away?
Fyreen, you're closing in there in the next
we're-
couple
we're
hours.
staying
Yeah.
Lying down.
Stop.
So that's not bad at all. So we can stop there on the way back.
And technically, you're not even stopping on Fyreen. You're stopping on Krios, which is the moon.
The moon.
Well, we're gonna need to stop in Fyreen,
Yeah.
right? That's what you said the mines were.
No.
Where are the mines?
The mines are in the Shattered Sphere. Somewhere hidden among
Oh,
the
that's
Shattered
right.
Sphere.
You did say
I'm pretty
that.
sure that where my clan is where the mine is.
We also.
You're getting. I'll let you guys know. You're getting two. There's 2 separate mines.
2 separate mines. One where the goblins are.
Think of one as he uses the word mines, and in the writing you get this. It's not physical mine. It is a.
Somewhere you mine souls.
It's a goblin husbandry, sort of.
A farm.
A farm.
Farm. An abattoir.
A vivarium.
A vivarium. A vivarium.
So on Fyreen, we could free those goblins that are still in the prison /
The goblins, the
in
dragons,
captivity.
the Philosopher Stone could be on Fyreen.
Oh yeah, that's where his tower is.
And I really think we should go back and see if there are other pieces of fate that we didn't see.
You should go
we
check
should
that.
go and check.
True, yeah.
We drop down there, see what the deal with all the prisoners are, fix that real quick.
Real quick, because it's always real quick.
Real quick.
We'll go fix that real quick. Then we'll go to the tower, see what items there are, see if that's where the stones are, Philosopher's Stone and or stones.
See, this is where I just need to briefly pause. I was pretty sure from the book from last session, it became clear that the remaining stones were in the mines. The mines. That's what I was told last session.
I apologize, that wasn't clear. The mines are where the stones have been created.
But you said something about the veins of it in the wall. Veins of the Philosopher's Stone in the wall. Maybe
I don't remember ever saying that. Yeah.
What I
veins
understood
are
from
you
that,
dreaming
those veins are goblins. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Above table, above board, he basically has been, for those who've watched Star Trek Atlantis, never mind, not gonna use that.
Square pants.
Stargate Atlantis?
Oh yeah, Stargate Atlantis. I'm sorry, Star Trek. I'm sorry, Stargate, Star Trek.
Haven't watched either, but that's
Yeah, Stargate Atlantis. There's this alien species that basically just will take a number because they eat people, or eat the souls or something like that, and it's almost like they're kept as cattle, and they keep enough alive, and once they get enough, they take more. And they come back every number of years to try to capture and take and feed. And so Gargallen, after his first foyer into
First
using,
wave.
is well, I can just put these people.
So there's point, if I'm understanding correctly, it's point A where the cattle are kept, point B where the cattle are turned into burgers.
The turning into is actually where they're both in the same place, where the burgers are kept after they've been made.
Somewhere
I'm a
else.
Somewhere
vegan.
is point.
Is Shattered Sphere.
No, those two are shattered. For A and B are Shattered Sphere. The Vivarium, which is what we're gonna call it, the Vivarium is in the Shattered Sphere somewhere. It's the dome.
Got it.
So that's
where
Vivarium's
they are.
planet A.
And that's what you saw.
That's what I saw.
Yes,
and
yes.
then there's place B, which is
As of yet
the
unknown.
vault. The vault of stones.
Right.
Okay.
And that's
Tower of Souls.
Yeah,
What
that's
Tower of
somewhere
Souls.
within where he keeps his stuff.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
so
we
fire
go
me.
to the tower, we
See
go
if
to
there's any
Fyreen,
clues.
just fix that, probably see what other items there are, and maybe, hopefully, there's a map. Because
There's some information about where
about
they're
where it
kept.
is.
I'm sure there's something within
gotta
his
be.
desk
Hold
or
on.
something.
I have a question.
Hit me.
Because I haven't understood any of this.
Hit me.
But I do understand part of what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying you want to go back to the place that we got all these things from?
Yep.
And you want to go back to the place that also took away a ton of our stuff.
Yep.
I feel lighter in my blood.
There's no
Is that
necessary
because
reason.
you just took poop?
Oh, let me tell you.
But
I
there's,
have felt that before.
there's nothing we don't know for we don't know for certain if what we are searching for is guarded by that relic. We don't know if the information that we seek is guarded by that machine. There may be stuff that he's just kept to himself that we can find.
Yeah, we weren't able to really take a look around
Because Big Man was sleeping.
sleeping there.
All right, cool. Never mind.
So it's just
Hey,
we can cross that bridge when we come to it if we find, I don't know, the foot of Vecna or something.
Jesus. I just think here,
me,
actually. I just think we should have
Ash goes, foot?
I just think we should have a maybe I mean I don't know about any of you, but I do think I look at Ash. It might be beneficial if maybe none of us continue on the path of taking our bodies in the risk of an item.
I mean, I didn't give up that much. I could give up more to if
Also-
there's a piece of fate.
This thing was built something built can be unbuilt.
It's also true. We don't know if that.
We could just
We don't know
smash it.
if its magic has died when Gargalon.
And quite frankly, if I can, I'm really only interested in one big name item. If there's, I think it's up to the individual at this point, but I see no reason to sacrifice the group's needs and the group's being for the sake of one item again that are going to be out of the ways now. And the pressure, I would hope, is off. We're not going to know that till we land on Fyreen, but
No, and I also missed because your talk with the thing was confusing.
Yes.
We are not in a haste to get to talk to Gobble Planet Man.
I'm not sure.
can we estimate how bright's that sun looking?
Like, how long
bright.
did it take for the...
Like, are we
Estimating.
good to go? Gallivanting
A
across
general
the way.
general above board time frame. How long has it been since the Nithog hatched?
It's been a few weeks, and it hasn't gotten any dimmer.
So we have some
we're
time.
okay.
This thing is one of the oldest beings in existence.
It takes its time.
Yeah, it's like our mother who eats food.
I'm sorry, you just said oldest being in existence and then said it's
our
like our
No,
mother.
you know how when mom eats, she makes like 2 bites, like 12.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's so
Okay,
impressive.
that's...
like
okay.
like
That's
the like
perfect.
puts like the Nidthog likes to put the different sauces on each little bite.
It's getting the ratatouille.
Yeah,
smell,
the
right?
Nidthog is also like high as fuck right now, so it's just like, but also like aware. It's like I'm gonna enjoy every little
So
bite.
it really is the ratatouille. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sun's slapping right. You would hope that a fucking mythical planet eater would also be a gourmet, right? You're like,
I would hope so.
Did you guys see that thing about the ratatouille?
It's not a hot dog eating
the
contest.
guy who ran the restaurant, his mother had the book that the rat read.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till very recently, courtesy of TikTok.
Official
Instagram
statement,
stories.
and I'll throw this out here.
Reels.
We're not going to argue about it. You can debate it whenever. Don't like ratatouille.
All right, and let's keep it going.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Let's
Yep,
keep it going.
that's-
Don't like it.
There's
Well,
a big hot take for you.
There's a
a door.
rectangular,
Oh yeah, I also
there's a
don't like.
handle
Handle with the door.
Don't
in
like
that
up.
wall.
Don't think it's particularly good. The first 20 minutes, great. Rest of the movie,
John, enough.
I'm just throwing them out there.
Up.
Enough.
Okay, Ratatouille I cannot understand. Up is a hard.
Actually, no. Ratatouille, I can't understand.
We're getting
moving
back
on.
on the rails.
No,
Okay, back on the
like
rails.
Bards
Team
After
6.
Dark.
We have a conversation to have later.
I know. If I'm not in the second half of this episode, we know what
Just
happened.
know he
we
died.
come back from break and it's one less.
Dan's covered in blood.
Fewer.
Look for his body in Brooklyn.
Yeah, really.
Dig that hole even further.
Okay, so we're going to Fyreen. We're going to go see what we can find there and free the goblins and the other
Maybe we
people.
go to that moon first because we have our friends still captive.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
just
that's
Well,
right.
grab
Take
those
a take a
over
quick
there.
pit stop.
We also said
You're right.
we were gonna,
You're right.
we were gonna eat.
Beat the shit out
That's
of
also
the
true.
Baron and
I beat
We're
the
gonna
shit
have a
out
big
of
meal.
get his
We're gonna
food,
eat.
eat it with
Yeah,
him.
He was making
I
us a
look at
buffet.
Rittenhouse.
Huh?
Oh, Rittenhouse. Oh.
No.
That was some shade that I do not appreciate.
Are we? There is a feast waiting for us. Yes.
Yes.
I would love to hit my macros today. It hasn't been. I haven't had enough protein.
Kallias, your
Well, I learned from the best as it was.
hey.
I mean, he do be a chaos magic swolserer.
Yeah.
Strike 3.
How big are Kallias' arms looking?
They're looking wiry. They're looking.
Nice and veiny.
There's a word I was going to make up and it just is going to sound bad, so I'm not going to say it.
Oh no, fucking say it.
I was going to say thrombotic. As in the deep vein variety.
No, I like that.
Yeah, looking, again, well used. Lifetime of work in the outdoors.
Yeah, you do the lifting, yeah.
Hit those macros. If the bar ain't bending, then you're pretending.
I devour planets in my free time. What do you do? Anyway, now that we've completely
Jim. What about
That was
World
the secret
Eater
phrase.
What?
I had to say, hit those macros. That's
It's those macros as Kallias? Oh, I had no idea.
The phrase "if the bar ain't bending" Is that a real phrase?
Yeah, I saw that first time forever. This is a huge tangent on Hugh Jackman's Instagram when he was prepping for Wolverine for Logan years ago. Man was like lifting some ungodly amount of weight, and that was the caption. It was the douchiest thing he's ever posted.
I mean, you see those people who can make the bar bend and still do it, and I'm like either they're full of steroids or they're
it was something close to like
steroids.
800 pounds on.
I mean, the one that I'm really thinking of, he looked like the Stay Puft
monster.
Marshmallow Man, you know.
Anyway, now
To the feast.
So
To the
let's
feast.
go to this weird feast that's probably got some kind of weird wedding cake.
I don't like the
Let's
way
be
you
let's
say
just
that.
gauge the
Why-
expectations here.
Why are you looking
sorry,
at me
wedding
here?
cake
You're
is one of the
just
best
across
kinds
from
of
me.
cake you're gonna
Wait,
get.
I would
Cake
like to
is
ask.
Because Rek, I want to marry you. That's
What?
why.
You're gonna send him into a fucking aneurysm if you say.
What?
No, quite genuine. When two people decide to spend the rest of their time together, how is that generally celebrated where you're from?
It's called a wedding.
No,
But it's different.
I'm asking you how you celebrate it, not what it's called.
Shouting.
Think about it, Leonidas.
No,
his tribe would probably celebrate it by them all coming together and them all
Having
having
an
sex.
orgy.
Oh, do you all have sex there?
stuck.
It's okay. My tribe, when we would celebrate a
I
wedding,
made some very rash statements in broad strokes when I was
Still
first
yet
learning
to
your languages.
clarify.
I have tried to clarify. I often just get cut off mid-clarification.
Well,
Sometimes the
Guys,
story
it's
is
not
better
how
than
we
the
celebrate
reality.
weddings. It is typically done with a large hunt, where the two people who are becoming betrothed will seek out to jointly kill, or no, that's not a good word for it. Jointly defeat a creature that means something to the pair of them.
You know, that's actually quite pseudo similar to the Wild Hunt. In the Wild Hunt, when two members it's rare when two members do fall in love and decide to partner up in a romantic way. They each, there's a huge banquet, feast, all that, but what happens is there's each party will go out and hunt a beast and then gift it to the other. And it's part of the wedding ceremony. It seems similar.
It's just the other way around. We just bring they bring the creature. They either, if they've killed it, they bring it, and the village has to cook it and prepare it for the feast. And if they released it back, they get some sort of bond or marking or sigil representing what the being that they found meaningful.
Sort of like in my favorite play, Brother Bear, when you get those little
I-
totems.
we had a very similar story.
Understood.
Very similar story.
I understand.
in my tribe,
Yes.
the two people who are getting wed.
Is it the same two people every time?
Well, no.
That's a great question. Is it the same people every time?
No. It's different people that are getting wed.
That's more.
When
I
they
understand.
get
They're
wed,
getting wet.
wed.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Later they get wed.
Do they swim?
If you're doing your job right.
It's true.
Is there a swimming part of it? Yes. It's a great question again.
Sexual intercourse. Now, but before that, they fight to the death.
Well,
So let me tell you, really, there haven't been that many weddings.
To the death?
Yes.
Then how did you?
then how did that?
We got married outside the tribe.
Aye.
We got married outside the tribe. I did not marry you inside the tribe.
Aye, of course, you'd be dead if we got married inside.
I would be dead if
Aye.
we got married.
Why do you not come with us?
Yeah.
If you could kill Leonidas, I would love to see you in the field. We've heard very many stories about your prowess.
I'm not much of a fighter.
But
you know.
you.
but you would
But
best
you could
Leonidas.
best Leonidas.
She would just seduce me.
Aye.
What is your?
Think of me like a black widow.
You know, Yara,
Or a praying mantis. I'll bite his head off after I
Wait,
fuck him good
what?
and raw.
Yara,
Why
I've
does this
never
feel
asked
like I'm
you.
listening to my parents talk about having sex?
Every time the two of you speak together in the same room when one of you is not almost
you
dead.
brought her here. Why?
I wasn't expecting it to end.
Then
like
why-
this.
I always forget how horny the both of them are.
Yara,
Aye.
I've
much
never even
worse.
asked you. What if you had to like equate yourself to? I don't know, some sort of thing that you do. Say like I fight things, and there's a bit of, Kallias sources things.
Not a word.
This
How would you classify your skills?
That's great. Oh, so much better.
I am gonna let you all decide that.
Don't. Because you could be a monk, and that'd be cool as fuck.
I think she's a bard
Or bard.
or a wizard.
Or wizard.
I'm not. I don't do that whole arcane magic stuff.
It's really cool.
Do you train in the bardic arts?
No, not really. I'm more just. I'm good with languages, and that's why I don't do the whole adventuring thing
How
where
how
you.
in touch are you with the world around you?
What the fuck does that mean?
Not
That
a
answers
druid,
my
then.
question. That answers my question quite
flowing
easily.
in and out of you.
No,
Do you like to punch things a lot?
You
Like,
punch.
and not
You punch me.
not as in. Not
Aye,
as in
because you're big and burly and it's fun.
okay, that close answering my question. Rather, I don't mean do you punch stuff. Do you like to punch stuff a lot, as in a quantitative of the enjoyment? Do you punch things multiple times? Do you like when you punch things multiple times?
Not really. No, my wrists hurt.
Do you just like to punch things once, maybe twice, and then once for long rest, do it all again?
I don't know what you're even saying.
That's
What
fair.
is-
Marksman's ability.
No, why? These are really pointed
did we get on
questions.
this
You know, people
conversation?
can just. Hey, no, people can just be normal fucking people.
That's okay.
All right.
So you don't have any skills
Scrub.
other
No,
than language?
Hey, sorry.
Yes,
How many
yes.
languages do you know?
I know 6.
I know 10.
Great.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying.
All right, let's go to the feast,
I know you know
everybody.
10 languages. Do you have any
I'm
other
uncomfy.
skills other than being
I
a mother?
don't
which is a
like
great
this
skill?
conflict.
I'm a wonderful person to talk to.
You absolutely are.
If everything, I'm a diplomat.
Don't make me do it. I'm about to plane
Understood,
shift.
that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Using
You see her
That's
turn
you.
away,
You
her
turn
tail's
away.
raised, and you see her butthole right at your face, and she walks away.
Are you?
Forget she's a cat sometimes.
Excuse me, I need a moment by myself.
She's only like a third cat.
Wait.
She's more human than cat.
Wait, does
She's
she
like
not
a-
wear
It's
pants?
like a fourth cat.
Yeah.
Does she not wear clothes?
I don't wear clothes.
Yeah,
What?
but
Yes,
you're
you wear
mostly Leonin.
armor.
You're fully Leonin, where she's like.
Don't
barely-
mean that I don't. Well, I wear pants. Cause if it not,
But she
You,
really
you
doesn't.
be walking around
you
swinging.
don't need. Well,
She's got like the little like hole, you know.
Butt
for-
flap?
Assless chaps then.
Yeah, her
That's what I'm
butt,
hearing.
so she can shit.
I'm going to the bathroom.
We all
I
shit
was
when we have
about-
pants on.
you
Oh,
shit
yeah.
with your
Go
pants
to
on.
My
Fyreen.
thing is like
know-
she's
you know how
almost
cats,
human
when
and
they-
she's naked.
You know how cats put their butthole in your face? She's just like annoyed with you and walks away with her butthole in your face.
But she's like a fourth Leonin, is what I'm saying. So like, this is just a human butthole.
Hey, you know, sometimes instincts are instincts.
No, she's half Leonin.
No, she is half
she's
Leonin.
half
He's
Leonin.
right. He's right.
Keep
he's right,
was
he's
a
right.
fourth.
He's right.
No, Keep is.
A third then.
Keep it doesn't. I don't. Does keep
We
have
don't
a
have
tail?
to do this math.
No,
Yeah,
I don't want to do the Punnett square here.
We go to the moon to
I love
get
Punnett squares.
Me
Those are
too.
great.
to get our Hugh and Cora.
Tonight we still the moon.
All right. You all head over. You come out of void speed. Boom, 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 boom. And you come out of void speed.
Stop.
Where?
And you come to the moon of Kreos.
Thing, comma.
Where you know where the palace of the Baron is, and you come in and you make a landing, and that is where we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a break today.
Excellent choice.
Yes, I feel like this is a good spot to break. So go ahead, take a break,
Take a break.
and
I am on my way.
we'll be back in what, 16, 17 minutes?
16 minutes.
16 minutes. Go ahead, take a shit,
I'll be
get
right
some
back.
snacks, get
I'll
a
be there in
drink.
just a minute. Say my plate.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bards of New York, the live, chaotic, beautiful mess that we all know and love, where we usually, at one point, will play D&D together. We'll be starting to play D&D at some point soon, and then probably stop, then start again, and then stop, and then giggle, and I'll fart a bunch, and then we'll have a good time.
Why even do the stream?
You're hitting the nail too hard on the head, man.
Come for the D&D, but stay for the absolute chaos that is Bards of New York. I love you.
do a New York accent.
Just try your best. Come on.
Somebody, you know,
Say bagels and schmear.
bagels and schmear. You know, somebody came up here and
I didn't realise there was a New York over there.
I didn't, you know.
Not mine, from Old York, yeah?
My bad.
Bagels and schmear. No.
Say, hey, I'm walking here.
Hey, I'm walking here. All right, you know, I'm just.
Still immediate. It's immediately back.
You know, Yara, I'm having all kinds of trouble, and
Now you sound like a British person trying to do an American accent.
You're like, oh, did?
I did.
How dare you?
Wait.
Dormammu.
Do not read through the book bound with skin.
Do you understand how distracting that is? We're thinking about saving the city and using your life nobly, and now you've said don't read the book with the skin, and now that's all I'm thinking about.
So very interesting.
That's
read
all I'm
everything that's in
going
there.
to
What
be
kind of
thinking
skin?
about.
What you think you're gonna do? You look at who we are. You know
That's the
something.
first book I'm gonna read.
Why would
That's
you
exactly
ever
what-
It's okay. They're like this sometimes.
It's always been you.
To me, you have always been the brightest star. Then the most powerful star.
I kiss her.
That's what we're good!
Thank you so much for watching Bards of New York.
tune in
I
next
thought
week.
we were
We'll
gonna
see what the
dance
fuck
around that
happens.
for forever.
There's a couple that are harvest flavored. They say it's more of a savory sweet almost. Like it has a very almost like umami sort of sense to it. And it's
Mommy.
Y'all.
Excellent work.
Y'all.
Excellent work. It was ubiquitous and it made me upset. I just wanted to buy pastries.
this large pentagonal.
You'll be
Pentagon.
pentagon.
Pentagonal. Pentagonal.
Diagonally.
Somebody called the Pentagon.
Pentagonally. Pentagonally.
Fuck out of here.
Pentigony.
By Aeschylus.
Woody, do you smell burning toast?
Pentagonal.
Pentagussy.
Pentades.
That was so feeble.
Guys, let's stop being so mean to Woody.
Wait, no. If I may support you,
It was a really valiant attempt.
how many sides does that thing have? What sort
5.
of? So, say that again.
Pentagonal.
Gaggle on these nuts.
So better! Aww.
the mechanic where you make choices as your character that then affects the world at large. To me, there's no better version of that than D&D, where not only do you get to escape to a world and make choices within it as a character entirely your own, that then your own choices are a catalyst for an evolution of the world that evolves with you, but you get to do that with other people. So it's not just a pre-thought out, I'm going to make these choices to make these things happen. It's a group of people, all that you can have banter with and laugh with, but at the end of the day, you are exploring a world for the first time, together as a group, making these little chaotic decisions which bloom across the world, causing it to change with you and grow with you as your characters level up and grow. What brings me back to D&D over and over and over again is like assisting in the growth and the blossoming of a world that will be cultivated by accident through a ragtag group of adventurers' actions.
Hey. I like eating ass.
Oh! Wow, right when we went live,
Is it
buddy.
in the way?
No, Woody, no.
And welcome back, everybody, to the Bards of New
Ain't no
York.
shame in loving to eat some cake.
It was just the fact that there was such stamina for so long, and the moment we go live, that's out the chamber.
Oh, guys, I didn't mean.
No!
Proud,
What do
Dan.
you mean you
Be
didn't
proud.
mean? That's exactly what
I
you meant.
thought Dan was gonna hold out longer before he blew his load and let us in.
Okay.
Okay.
No. It's a great talk from everyone.
Go to the timeout corner. I'm sorry.
Whoever
No,
said
you're
that.
not.
I'm not sorry.
That's why he sits by himself.
It is. Yeah, come on.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Doing a little bit of the,
We
you
do
know,
need a bonk emote. We do need a bonk emote.
What's a
Yeah,
bonk
we have a bonk command,
It should be.
but not a
It
bonk
should be
emote.
bucket. It should be bucket with like the big like bonk bonk. Holding the
Okay.
band hammer.
Well, I did a lot right there.
What happened over here?
Somebody did something bad.
It was me. The bowl was filled to the brim. It's so far away.
How
To me.
full to the brim, huh?
If
We're
that's a
going to
crime-
Griot's.
We go to
We're
a
going
feast
to
with a
Griot's.
weird dude who wants to throw a wedding.
We're taking the
really,
hobbits.
really obsessed.
We're taking the hobbits.
Yeah.
He should maybe
The
change
hobbits,
it.
the hobbits to Isengard.
To Isengard.
The hobbits to Isengard.
So,
Not
Tell me, where
Not
is
my table.
Gandalf?
No,
What I must decide is to be
no.
with him.
That's
We've in canon.
There's something homophobic about that. I can't exactly say what it was.
taking the hobbit Isengard?
No. I'm
Tutting?
yeah, the vague voguing. I don't know what it was.
It was the
I was doing, you know, the kinky boots dance call.
My point is made. Thank you.
You know, we slap
I
the shoulder.
don't know who's digging themselves into a hole anymore. I don't know where we are.
I'm just doing the kinky boots dance call.
Or it's not a wedding exactly. It's just
Oh,
like
Can we
no,
just-
it's like that awkward dinner where you have too many supplies from the wedding that was cancelled.
Yeah.
Oh, and that like the cake is on the kitchen counter and everybody's eating it, but it's like sad.
All right, it's not that sad. The guy's dead.
Jesus.
The guy is
I think
dead.
that's the worst case scenario. when
Yeah,
the
but
wedding
it's
is
like
happening.
if okay, I want to say a bad word here.
Nope.
It's like if
Don't do it.
Hitler
Don't
was
lie.
having a wedding and he was killed,
was
and then
so
all the allies were like, "Oh, he had a cake. Our cake now." You know what I mean?
I would throw the cake away.
Oh, I'd eat it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's on camera. Let's go to the wedding.
I eat the cake. It's cake.
Let's go to the wedding.
But it's
Um,
wedding cake.
Chad's confused.
So am I.
I feel like it's cake.
But
I
it's
don't
his
know.
wedding.
All right, so
He did say he loves eating ass, so.
who doesn't?
Okay.
Hey, don't even pretend you don't know.
Back on track.
I'm trying to. Okay, let's play D&D.
Okay,
Sorry, what?
so okay, I'm so hey everybody watching this. I apologize for the last 5 minutes of unwatchable content that we just gave you.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
The last
2 years of
5
unwatchable.
minutes asterisk 2 years.
We're gonna change everything right now.
2 years of late.
We're all gonna play clerics.
What did you say?
2 years later.
I heard 2
Say
years
less.
labia.
Guys, where are we?
We gotta stop. Let's go. Here we are. Here we
going
go.
down this
And
weird hole.
Roll the dice. 3 and
All
a
right.
5.
So, you guys land on the multiple docking stations within Tylo Vale's palace.
Do we see the aberrant void?
Yeah, Aberrant Void is docked, and you actually see some goblinoids milling about. Completely free of shackles. They're just vibing. You see some of them, they're playing badminton over in the corner.
Like,
We're
Tyler
taking the
Vale's
hobbits
low-key
to
the homie.
Isengard.
Like,
Is
They just went
badminton
to
like
Tyler
a
Vale daycare,
goblin
like-
sport?
You know what? I think it is.
now.
I think it is. It's maybe not like invented by them, but it was adopted in such a loving way by the goblin community.
It's like cricket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave that down.
But really fun. You see them. There's like they're having a little badminton tournament. They're having a whole like kind of barbecue sort of style going on. The ship lands and some people come up. One of them being Cora. You see her. She has a big smile on her face, and she goes, "That was a weird last
Half a year? Yes.
I mean,
Very-
yeah.
Is anyone hurt? Is everyone okay? Are you okay?
Um,
Blink twice if you're being held against your will and
No
you've been
brainwashing,
brainwashed.
no anti-will holding. Other than like the beginning where it was like, hey, I've captured you. You got to do what I say, or else I'll kill you. That was scary. But then very quickly it's like, nah, that's not what he wanted to do, and it was pretty chill.
So it's
you,
like,
Cora, scared?
I mean, I wouldn't know. Scared as a general for all the I was scared for others, like trying to help them.
Gargalon called you the mean one.
I think he was scared of you.
Yeah, of course. Right, it's me. You know me.
It's,
I
I
do,
respect it.
actually.
I'm a fucking hard ass.
The first time I met you, you killed at least 3 people.
Swiftly.
I mean, I killed someone
Very
when we first met.
Yeah, not to compare, but I think you've probably killed more people than I have by
Well,
now.
yes, but it was a great motivator for getting off the island, and it has helped. I don't know. It's just funny seeing you.
It's inspiring.
The fact that the first time
I met you at least was on the shores of my homeland, and then shortly afterwards in a warehouse in somewhere very normal, and now we're on the docks of somewhere floating in the middle of God knows where. It's just a funny sort of through and through.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So what's the deeds? What's going on?
Well, it's kind of the whole day since we know you guys were arriving today. We've kind of started off and with some day drinking, you know, hanging out, kind of just have Hulk has been manning the barbecue and been doing some just kind of hanging out, having a good time, and then Tylo, he's been, Jesus Christ, he's had a lot of leftover wedding stuff. I don't know what he was doing.
Don't worry about it.
But he has like, apparently he had a lot of things like prepped, and now said wedding's not happening. So it's a lot of leftovers. So it's kind of, this feast is a little bit also like, hey, I don't have enough room in my fridge because you eat this stuff for me.
Actually, if you wanted a wedding to happen, is there no wedding happening?
Do you have something that we don't know about?
No, I was thinking that me and
You want to renew your vows?
renew our vows.
Well, that's kind of cute.
Do you have to fight to the death then for that?
Yeah.
We would.
Well, no,
Whoa.
you're outside the clan in the first place when you got
That's
married.
true. You're not wrong.
Well, I mean, if you, I would.
We have to fight.
I don't want to watch you fuck.
No, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
I was
fuck.
gonna say, is that when you
You
get
know,
married?
And let me be clear, I fuck him.
That was never in doubt.
When did you get here?
Never thought any
I'm on the
otherwise.
ship with you.
I know,
wanted
but
to
you
see-
weren't. I didn't realize you were in this. It's like Rittenhouse. Are you here, Rittenhouse?
What we need to do is...
See, where is she?
Oh, you mean me?
Have we ever seen Yara and Rittenhouse in the same place
room.
at the same time?
I mean, currently, yeah. They
Yes,
just
they're
spoke.
both standing literally arm to arm.
Full twins from The Shining right now.
Both wearing flower dresses.
I don't like.
Come play with us,
Water is coming
Kallias.
behind both of them. Blood, right?
I suppose if you did want to renew your vows, we could see what this clan's tradition is when it comes to weddings, since it's the majority of the people here are mostly goblins.
Oh, I mean, sure, but the tradition of the Leonidas, the Goldspear clan,
Okay.
that I've adapted to myself is that vows are renewed, drinks are had, merriment is continued. There's not much beyond that. I mean, if there wants to be a fight, I can fight someone. I'm a little loud.
I'll fight you.
I think that
Wanna
the
fight?
simplicity is great.
Gudrun wants to fight me.
It seems like we've had a gauntlet.
As y'all are having this conversation, you hear a voice from the distance come up. So it's kind of like a sposalizio, but a bunch of cats.
I think I just had a stroke. I don't know about you.
Woody, I would pay you good money to go somewhere and talk like that, just in front of normal people.
Give a tour at the distillery.
give a
Ask
tour
the
at the
dripper.
Welcome to Grey Jones Distilling Company.
The first legal whiskey distillery in Manhattan since Prohibition, Guardian. And let me tell
You
you,
best
brother,
buckle the fuck up.
it's been a long story.
But where shall I start? Well, as every good story does, the history.
Oh my god. I'm
Um,
actually not wanting to hear this right now.
Hi. I almost called you the Drifter.
Is
The name's you can call me the Baron, you can call me Baron, you can call me Tylo, you can call me Mr. Vale, or as
That's my favorite.
some of my friends. Oh no, I broke my finger thingy. Oh,
I got
they call me Daddy Vale.
I will not be calling you that.
You are not allowed to call me that.
is Papa Vale? Is he strapped in any way? Is he carrying weapons?
Oh, he's strapped.
No, I'm good. Yeah. I have my. Are you asking if I'm have my?
I'm asking if we can visually see armaments on the person.
He has his rapier on his hip.
Rapier?
I guess so are we, but like that's not.
Yeah, you with the massive gun on your back.
Or the arsenal that I
Yeah, the large sword on my
Do I look
back.
threatening? Yeah.
Large sword with a massive belt.
The literal walking cannon
Yeah,
over
walking
here.
cannon.
I'm
Threat neutralized.
the literal idea.
So, Daddy Vale.
Oh,
Yeah, I tested it out.
Hey,
Like, I
yo,
like it.
all right.
So,
Rittenhouse, you okay?
Mr. Vale.
Please, Mr. Vale was my father. Call me Tyler.
You just said we could
just
call
said
you
we
that.
could call you
That's
Mr. Vale.
confusing.
He wanted it so that it was a joke.
It was called a setup.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's my favorite though. So, Mr. Vale.
Yes.
I hear you have a feast.
I do. It's being prepared as we speak.
Nice.
Feel free to mosey around my grounds, see how it is. Now with that son of a bitch gargle on these nuts dead, we can have a good time and live our merry way.
If I may
Can
ask.
we?
Oh, go on.
Are you asking, am I gonna stop you?
I'm asking if there's any other threat that might rise up in place and take the place of Gargalon.
I mean, they're dragons. They're always gonna come after each other, and somebody's gonna wind up on top, and then somebody's gonna go after them, and they're gonna go on top. So I guess the short answer is absolutely. But
So why don't you?
not really my thing.
What is your thing?
You know, I'm still figuring that out right now. Call me, I don't know,
A drifter.
yeah, but mostly I'm kind of in the point of where I'm trying to figure out what I want to do now. I've been a pirate, I've been a smuggler, I've been a radio host announcer.
I'm a joker.
That one tried.
He's been a puppet, a
Midnight
pirate, a
Star.
poet, a parrot,
You ever
a
tried-
pawn, and a king.
You ever tried wedding planning?
You know, I've thought about it. And I thought maybe I could, open my own sort of till death do we part. I don't know. I can't think of any good names off the top of my head.
Okay, Thinker, you had something to say.
Right. Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry, Big. You had something to say.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Whoa, you guys were using fake names against me? Whoa, didn't know that. I did know that. It's fine.
They weren't fake names. There are titles.
Yeah.
All right, sorry, Big. Little, sorry.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
Lil.
What was my
I'm
title?
sorry.
Big
Little.
fat cat.
Big fat cat.
Big fat cat.
Yeah, and then there's
And there was
Pussy
PH.
with $2 signs over
Hey,
there.
what's up, guys?
Oh, hey, Pussy.
Hey.
Yeah, you a little pussy, aren't you?
Is that your ass? Is that your ass?
My title is Jim without the tonic.
I'm sorry, what?
Whoa.
What did he say?
This is getting crazy. Anyway.
Said my title is Gin without the tonic.
Oh.
That's actually quite good. I love
All
that.
right. Can I call you Neat for short?
That's not how that works.
That's not what that means either.
Gin without the tonic. It's gin.
Straight gin.
Yeah, but there could still be ice in there.
I guess so. All right, gin without the tonic. Can I call you Gin?
That would defeat the purpose.
I have a question.
Go, Reknik.
All right.
What's happening on Fyreen? When last we left, we kind of maybe screwed stuff up down there. So I wanted to know if from this spot you had any insight knowledge as to what's going on, because that's where we're going to go after this.
I'll tell you what, Fyreen's a hot fuck pit right now. And not in a good way.
You are going to have to talk slowly if you're going to speak like that. I don't know what that means.
I
do not know what that means.
Kallias, from my understanding, I don't think we want to know what that means.
But if we're going there, I would like to know what it means.
But okay,
Bad shit.
Okay, yeah. Explain what is constituting Fyreen as a quote-unquote hot fuck pit.
Well,
Did that make anyone happy? No. Didn't make me happy to say, but here we are.
I'm terribly sorry, but I don't really understand what you're going to have to actually
No.
break it down.
No.
News travels fast here
Bad.
in Doom
It's
Space.
bad down there.
So, what happened there once Gargalon D's nuts died?
I don't think that's his name.
That wasn't his name.
That's what I'm calling him because he was a piece of shit. And he can gargle on D's nuts, you know what I mean?
You didn't help.
I'm sorry, I could have killed your friends, and I didn't.
That is very true.
That's true.
That is very true.
Because A, I thought they were rather pleasant,
They are.
and B, I don't like to be a killer.
It's pretty nice.
I don't like be a killer.
I don't like
Woody
being a
Minshew
killer.
2023.
It's new merch.
That's a new merch.
That was so better.
I don't like be a killer.
I need you to shut the fuck up.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna.
repeating what I've heard before.
Okay.
So,
What's
by
happening?
what I mean by a hot fuck pit,
Yep.
not in a good way. In a good way would be all those dragons just, dragon-gasming. We've always heard of that, right?
I'm gonna ignore it, but go on.
Can we stay on track?
All right.
Can we?
Away from the hot fuck pit. basically every dragon right now is trying to vie for control of the kingdom and the planet.
All right.
Now, most of the fighting is outside the city. Within the city, there are pockets of resistances. One of the main ones is the palace resistance. Right now, it's led by the head chef of the kitchen.
Oh no.
But I believe...
What?
The head chef.
The kitchen? The giant?
Big giant, yeah.
There's a.
But you don't remember the dude who
The kitchen
kept
is run by
calling for
giants.
wipe?
I was a little out of it that day.
It would have been the day you pulled a tarot card and
Yeah.
you weren't here.
I was zoned out.
Right.
Yeah.
Casual fan.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
You may have been distracted.
Yeah.
A very, very large, very, very
Friendly?
What's the word? Thunderous giant.
It's a storm
Nice
giant.
I know about that.
And they are...
Did you read about it somewhere?
I don't like to
Okay,
read.
so there's a storm
But you
giant
can, right?
leading a
I can
rebellion.
read, thank you.
How?
Question: Are they leading in favor of what Gargalon was working for, or are they leading against?
It sounds like they're going more for the working people approach,
Love
you
it.
know?
Okay.
That's okay.
Surprising.
I'm okay
So
with
it
that.
sounds like all the Goliath and the workers of the palace have kept the palace on pretty good lockdown, except for the upper parts, which they have, from what I understand, they haven't got a chance to get to yet.
Is there any chance you could arrange a meeting with the leader of the haven't
With
had a chance
sh-
to get to?
With Chef?
What do you mean? Haven't
They
had a
can't
chance to
get through those riddles that we got through.
Chef shit.
Well, could you at least get a message through to Chef?
Yeah, I could get a message to Chef. What'd you want me to say to them?
That perhaps we could parlay on the upper floors of the palace, if they would be willing to. We can get there, and if maybe we could open the doors for them.
If they allow us to take
And-
a first look up.
And if we can take and then we can parlay with them and allow them access. I don't know about you, but I have no qualms with the large working folk of the palace to assume control. They seem like they
Ideally,
have good goals.
If
But
they let those prisoners out, I'm fine.
that would be the key.
Any news on the prisoners that escaped?
No news on my end, but from what I hear, it's basically dragons versus them.
Okay.
So, not to say that they needed the goblinoids to help them out, but wouldn't have hurt them if they sided with them.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Wouldn't be the first time we've put our votes in a conflict that we have no vested interest in.
It's like a warm up, you know? Like it's a mini war for when we go back to Arcordia.
When we go back,
I still am not entirely clear what's going on over there, but I'm sure I'll figure it out when
We'll check.
we get there.
We need to check.
So, you know what?
Then we left.
I'm gonna put my feelers out, and I'll let all y'all, just kind of munch. Dinner's gonna be served here, and play some badminton. Hulk is over there flipping some hot dogs and some glizzies.
There's also meant to be a vow renewal, apparently.
Oh, yes.
What is a glizzy?
Oh, a glizzy? Have you ever know?
Shut it up.
Have you ever heard of the story of the greatest glizzy gobbler on this side of the entire void space?
Well, if I'm asking what a glizzy was, then presumably no.
Does anybody else know the name of the greatest glizzy gobbler?
I'm afraid.
No.
I'm gonna roll with advantage.
Why?
Because I don't.
Leonidas has gobbled some glizzies in his day and age.
What are we adding to it? Glizzy?
Natural 20.
An actual 20? Again, I don't know why.
Ryujin's like, man, if I gobbled some glizzies.
Just winks are written out.
It's sort of like phased out. Does anyone know? Says the name. We're all like,
Fantasy Coney Island.
No, it's a special individual. Is a GIF, and they go by the name Joey Chestnut III, the greatest glizzy gobbler this side of Voidspace.
Yeah. Yeah, Woody. Yeah,
You know,
that makes me
I
happy.
walked by a restaurant the other day that was just
Glizzy Gobbler. Like, that was the name.
Wait, do y'all in real life not know who this is?
I've never heard that name from no
You
idea
guys
what
don't know
you're
who
talking
Joey
about.
Chestnut is?
Nope.
Okay, after stream.
World
Google.
champion Joey Chestnut currently holds the title of hot dog eating world champion or greatest glizzy gobbler after setting a new world record of 76 hot dogs and buns in 2021. On 2022, Joey won the 15th mustard yellow belt after eating 63 hot dogs and buns.
I say again, glizzy.
Let me tell you,
Okay,
he's
so
the Tom
we're-
Brady of hot dog eating.
We're gonna eat some of your food because I hear you need us to. And
He's even better.
then we're going
for
to
nuclear
go.
fallout.
And we're going to take our friends with us. Is that okay?
Oh yeah, no, they're a lot of fun. They're always welcome here in my crib, but
What's the name of the ship?
they have other places to be.
Aye. You know who I think you would get along with well, surprisingly?
Ooh.
There's an individual named Vandimala who exists nearby, sort of. I think you two would get along quite well.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for this Vandimala. That sounds fun. What kind of persuasion are they? Do you know?
In what way?
I'll let you just kind of hit the.
What they look like that.
Yeah, what do they look like? Are they hot?
I thought they were.
Yeah, they got thick thighs.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm going and playing badminton. I don't want to deal with you
I
guys
think I'm
anymore.
going to. I'll probably go that way because I want to, for the first time, fully explore the Nauden.
Okay.
We have not looked through that. Yeah, please.
If you need my help, I'll be playing badminton.
I mean, if you can come if you want, but they're playing badminton right by the ship, so.
That is true.
Okay. 5 minutes in the ship, and then I'm playing.
Okay.
I'll help you guys.
I want to play.
I'll help you guys figure it out, and then I'm going.
Are you a pro?
I think probably
Gobminton?
back in my day, I had a mean swing.
Gobminton?
Gobminton, yeah. I was banned because I played with the suit, and that wasn't necessarily
That seems
legal.
Wait, did you do a hustle? Did you come in as a suit pretending to be a warlord?
Technically, there were no rules saying I couldn't be in the suit, and then once I did it,
There were rules.
rules have since been made that you have to be.
But you kept the winnings.
Yeah. I just wasn't allowed to play again.
Good.
That's okay.
To the
Yeah,
slippery
and
ship.
then my clan died.
To the jiggle ship.
All right. You guys enter onto the Nautiloid, and you see that it's been modified slightly to just kind of like fit the more goblinoid aesthetic.
Fuck yeah.
Home
sweet slime.
And you just kind of take it all in. It's a lot bigger than your ship, like a good chunk bigger.
Why don't we use this ship?
I was going to say, I think it's time to swap.
You're just gonna put me to the side like that.
Fuse them.
Basically, it has it's got a few decks. It's got its main battle deck, which is where like Maganel. I don't know how to actually say that.
Can we do this Megazord style?
What do you mean, Megazords? You
Combine
put
the
the two
ships?
ships together?
Yes, combine them.
Yeah, we'll see. There's a command deck all the way up on top.
Give me that chance.
The command deck is just like where the captain's chair would be. It's slightly more secure, so you don't need that like pod that you guys created on the other ship. Just below that is the observation deck. On the observation deck, there's not a whole lot there except for it's just a bridge with on the back end. There's a few there's some ballista that you can shoot from it. Well, ballista just below you. You go right below that is the battle deck, where you have, the bridge deck. So it's the observation, a smaller deck. Just below that's the bridge deck. And this is kind of like the upper head of the shell. And then you get down to like the middle, which is the battle deck, where the large battlement is, and right now it's a catapult, a Maganel. And then just below that, you have the cargo deck, very large, lots of space. You got a couple rooms. Even a mess hall is on that deck as well, much bigger, much more. Like the aesthetic has slightly improved, but everything is
still mostly meat.
It's mostly squishy, yeah. It's a mostly squishy ship. And then the lowest deck is where it gets a little weird. There are lots of quarters.
Birthing pods.
It's the prison deck, is what it's
Okay,
stated.
so yeah, great.
And within that, you've got a lot of quarters that seem to have housed mind flayers throughout. And they are squishy beds.
Are there any still in?
Nope, no mind flayers are in there.
Some just like hiding down in the back.
And then there is going through, like, there's like a guard, like you can't get to the front half. You guys kind of like explore through, and you see that there's this guard room that leads to the front end of the ship, which is all cells. And some of them are like these like stasis pods that have nothing in them. What are they doing? And then some like storage and jettison space there as well.
You don't see. Am I there?
Did you want to be there?
Did you come there?
Or were you and Yara
Are you
renewing your
coming
vows?
under?
I thought we were gonna renew our vows. I thought it was gonna be a ceremony.
It will.
It will be.
And you'll fight.
I'm sure
Ryujin.
Tyler will officiate.
All right. Well, then I'll be there.
And I'll still fight you.
Right.
So what's your question then?
Are we
So
sure
you're
that
there.
there's nothing in those cells? Those pods?
You can go roll me investigation check, see what you find.
Can we do an investigation check? Just the whole
I was going to
ship?
say, like, for anything that our space friends would have left behind.
Okay, go ahead.
I would love to roll.
Ah!
22.
That's a natural 20.
Hey!
Wow, damn.
4
Good,
22.
Oh, we got the same total.
Cocked into oblivion.
Okay, all right.
Not a nat 20, 26.
To oblivion.
You want to flash a
I
genius
don't
that
ask
to,
any questions about that. I feel like that's
to know everything?
It's probably fine.
Jesus help me.
Well, 22 as well.
Take that
22?
opportunity.
Lilith?
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Lilith?
I'm not there.
All right. Kallias?
18.
18?
26.
Natural 20 for a 22.
Okay.
When the flash of genius beats the nat 20. When the non-flash is just.
When y'all look around, you guys don't really. It's been picked clean. These people have been on for weeks.
Absolutely makes sense.
Sorry, I had a burp. However, Dan, as you're looking around,
I'm in the game.
you find in one of the little like cell pods, a baby.
No.
Nope. You don't find a baby. You,
Let him cook.
you kind of like go into it. It's the one that's closed, and you kind of go up to it and you see there's this like squishy substance in it.
Touch it.
Throw your hand in there. Throw your hand in there. Or call us.
Hold on.
And
It's like a hole where you have to put your hand in, like.
yeah, like you can kind of reach into the membrane of it and see what it is. If you want to touch it.
Done.
Okay, you touch it and you see these 4 legs kind of go.
Say less.
4 legs.
You see these 4 legs kind of kick up, and this thing pull itself out, and it is this very adorable brain.
Yep.
With 4 legs, and you see it kind of like wiggle and like rub up against your leg, and it is an intellect devourer.
These are some of my favorite fucking creatures on planet Earth.
I
Made from the extracted brains of previous.
Well, hello there, little one.
You just hear a.
Aren't you just the cutest little thing on
Yes,
the
it is.
planet? Would you like to be my friend?
They also
Okay, come up on my shoulder. Up. I put my hand down to kind of just.
It's literally a brain
Yeah,
on legs.
it kind of like crawls up you. It's pretty big. It's like the size of a small dog.
Jesus.
On
my shoulder.
Yeah, just and it kind of like gets up in there, and it's a little intellect devourer right there.
Does it do anything? I turn around to Kallias and Thinker and Ryujin. What is your name, little one?
What?
Do you have a name, little one?
It doesn't say any names.
What the? What is that?
This is Craig.
Craig? Hello, Craig.
I don't know what it is, but I just put my hand inside that thing, and out came this.
Is it safe?
I don't know if it's safe or not. It hasn't hurt me. Is it safe? Can I make an insight check, or can I make
Animal handling.
an inside check to see if it's?
Roll me a history check. See if you know what they're known to do.
Why do I have crazy history? Who knows?
Because you can
read.
I can read. That's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You know these things to be pretty dangerous, but to like for you, you're like okay, but they have been known. and have a reputation of devouring people's brains and putting their brain inside that head.
That doesn't mean all of them are like that.
Say something.
It looks friendly. We've.
I mean, listen to those noises.
I mean, we have been friendlier with worse looking creatures
I will
before.
not. I will not deny you of this friend. I'm just making sure that it's not super terrible.
Do you think it will? I've known, in my reading.
I have dragons and dinosaur eggs.
Roll me an animal handling check.
No, come on. I did.
Roll me an animal handling check. Butter your bacon.
Oh wow. Really well. Butter your bacon. But my arm hurts. 17.
A 17. Yeah. This thing cuddles up right next to you. Seems has no ill intent towards you.
Does it look wounded in any way?
A little bit. It has like a limp. And kind of one of its legs is more stubby than not.
Headache.
Would you consider this an animal?
An aberration.
I'm gonna very carefully. Get my hand out to it.
Be careful. Craig's got a temper.
I can't believe you're making me
I'm
write
gonna
these in the
put
notes.
my finger out. Okay, I'm gonna sort of just put it right here.
It kind of squishes its brain up into you.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on it.
Nice.
How's it looking?
Better. A little better. Still has a little stumpy leg, but yeah.
That's
It's
like
like
an
the
old
Nemo
wound.
of intellect devourers.
All right, Craig.
Craig.
Don't let it
Keith,
eat me.
Kevin. Andy.
Craig the snake.
Is it Craig with a Q?
Jacob.
It is Craig with a Q.
You're part of the problem.
You are part of the problem.
I think I found a solution for its appetite. We
All right.
just, anything we kill from now on, we just harvest the brain.
There we go. Cragu.
Okay, look at me, Craig. Do you have eyes?
No, but it kind of like, I say it kind of looks
Okay.
up at you.
All right.
I worked with
Don't-
a guy. Sorry, and
No.
his name was Craig, and it was spelled Kreggg.
Krieg.
How do you spell with a Q, Woody?
Q-U-R-A-I-G?
No.
Craig?
It's spelled that way.
Don't.
Kreggg.
Yeah, it's spelled that way.
We have a friend Lilith and a friend Ash. Don't eat them. Or rather, please don't eat anyone unless we say go for it. All right, it's all yours. I'm playing badminton now.
Now, Craig. Do you think that maybe what is it like in there? Okay.
What are you talking about? It clearly doesn't know what you're talking.
And kind of looks over at the pod, then over at you, like questioningly.
Do you need to be in the pod? No. Do you need like substance? Okay. Seems like it might be. Are you hungry?
You mean sustenance?
What did I say?
Substance.
Substance.
You know, substance abuse.
We don't have any corpses, do we?
Do we have any corpses?
I don't think we do.
I just was wondering if we
I don't
did.
know if we do.
I'm sure we will soon.
It's true.
All right.
True enough.
Yeah.
I'm
Would
not
you like
here.
to meet my daughter? Don't do anything to my daughter. All right.
Should I would never.
Okay, I'm going to go now.
This has been successful.
You want to play doubles?
Please make that a TikTok. Want to play doubles?
At Gobminton?
Yeah. Have you ever played?
No, but I learn quick.
All right, there we go. Come on, anyone else?
I feel as if I would be good at the game.
Yeah, you're also
I'll
like
join you as well.
I'll play Gobminton.
I feel
All right.
like we'll be a team and you two be a
That
team.
feels okay. Okay, then
That'd be great.
I am staying in the
If you're
suit this
so
time.
good if you're so good at Gobminton, Mr. Goblin,
Listen, okay, last time I was playing with about 3 feet people, and I was 7 feet tall.
and I'm 7'10".
All right, so do you understand how that's still unfair to other goblins?
No, I'm.
Can you cast spells during the procedure?
Not necessarily, no.
What do
Can you
mean
kill during them?
No.
I'm 7'10".
It's more if you.
That was
It's
a
not
joke.
like
That was a
you
joke.
can't cast
Oh,
a spell
geez,
on the
chill
thing, but
out.
you can do it like on yourself. You can do buffs,
Your
but they have to be
hostility look
below a certain
makes
level
me
of ability.
uncomfortable, Lilith.
What's happening?
Don't worry about it. This also depends on this clan's
How
rules.
much space is that on the court?
There's not. It's how much space is on a classic Goblinton court.
Classic, Woody.
A classic?
Yeah.
Yeah, regulation.
Regulation.
Gobminton.
Gobminton. Gobminton
On a
court.
On a tournament Gobminton.
Is about 30 by 30.
30 by 30.
Say literally less.
All right. Bet.
No, 40 by 40. Each side.
meters.
Keep your distance.
Huh?
Feet or meters.
Feet.
All right.
So a regular goblin. No, because goblins move what 25 normally.
No, they got base movement.
Of 30?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's 40 feet. So each. So it's an 80-foot long, 40-foot wide.
This is why D&D was made, guys. I don't know. For Gobminton.
We're going outside to take over the Gobminton.
Yes, absolutely.
Out of the fucking way. Casual.
I slug walk my way to the Gobminton court.
Okay, you make your way to the Gobminton court.
If they're in the middle of the game, I'm not going to disrupt them.
They're on match point.
Grabs the racket and Birdie.
You see a very heated match coming to an end.
Okay.
And then at the
Take
end,
notes.
you see them come to the net and go, excellent playing, friend. Excellent playing, friend. You shined so well. Good job.
If you'll excuse me, comrades, I
I also forget to mention, goblins are specifically and violently communist.
If you will excuse me, comrades, I would ask of you a favor.
If it's seizing the means of production, we've already done that.
But of course, I was merely asking for something simpler. If you would referee the coming doubles match.
Of course, it's a play the winner match. Right now, the two winners are these two brothers right over here.
That won't last for long.
You hear that, and you hear a funny. No! And you hear a well, here we are.
Oh no.
The next match, here we come. And you see these two brother goblins. The first one is pretty tall, slender tall, and is like these like two goggles. This pair of goggles on his face.
I know who these two are.
And kind of is ratted, and one almost has like a little like witch hunter looking hat that has like a kind of like folded up on one side, but kind of comes with this wide brim. And the one next to him, best way I can describe this one.
Have you seen Tarzan?
Not even Tarzan. It's when Scrappy in Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed is like turning into the big one, and his arms get really big, and he's just walking on his arms for a second. That's what he looks like. He has these tiny little legs and only has two massive roided out arms that he walks on.
Did you say he's Cranky Kong? No, Funky
And actually
Kong?
stands slightly taller than his brother. And they go by the name Ripper and Mash.
Unbearable. I see. It's going to be a tough fight.
As you look at you, the Mash goes.
If you wouldn't mind, I think I can even the scales a little bit. Shall we get into position?
All right. Question, referee.
Fuck about the
two of us.
We have to play the winner.
We have to beat them first.
All right.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
For this match, would it be better if I was in or out of my suit? I will accept your answer here. We intend to play a doubles match with my colleagues who have agreed that being in the suit would be a more sporting match, but for these two goblin folk, I would like your opinion.
Ripper and Mash are quite known for their Gobminton skills.
I see.
So it would be a question for them. Excuse me, Ripper and Mash. Would you guys prefer that this individual, this comrade,
Greetings.
It explores the game within or without the suit?
I'm a bit rusty.
You see Ripper kind of look over at Mash, and Mash goes, "Pretty silver fight."
More eloquent words have not been spoken.
Might I be allowed to assume my more sporting attire?
Oh my god.
I think you and I will have some great fun, big boy.
Noodles.
Big boy.
And I'll take that as a yes, and I'll step back into the back end of the court and just again tap on the circlet, letting the magic surge through my body as I polymorph myself into a giant ape.
Apes together strong. Oh no!
Hit the arms down on the ground, basically trying to precisely match Mash's pose here. Look towards the entity who I only can assume is my comrade here.
Having these like transformations happen, you guys have gathered a quite large crowd.
Let's go.
Leonidas goes, "Who's got money on those two? He's got money on those two. Who's got money
you want to put money down?
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
A goblin individual comes up and says, excuse me, but I'm the bookkeeper for these matches.
You've got money, give it to the sky. Oh boy.
Yes. How much money would you like to put down for which team?
I will put down 30. 30.
30?
30 for the two here.
The monkey?
New Life
The
Loafers.
monkey and the
New Life
robot.
Loafers.
All right.
New Life Loafers?
Yeah.
All right, with the New Life Loafers, also known as
All
the
right.
NL.
You're not the monkey and the robot?
You get a 5-to-1 odds.
Wow.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Not looking good.
Put down 50 gold on.
50 gold pieces on which one, Ripper or Mash, or
No.
the new team?
My friends.
You're
New Life Loafers.
Sorry, I don't know. Who are
New
you?
Life Loafers.
The New Life Loafers.
New Life
Okay.
Loafers.
5-to-1 odds as
NL
well
squared.
for you.
NL squared.
All right. Anybody else want to put down money for this? Are you there, Lilith?
Lilith is not there.
Lilith, okay.
Wow. Tell me who really, Bill.
Well, all right. Here we are.
So
I'm gonna
my
close
marriage
my
is
little
off
book.
the table.
All right. So, this is gonna be some athletic checks.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Thank
I
God.
can't wait for
Thank
us to
God.
play.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm good now. That's why I did it.
Good.
All right, so the first team serves first, beginning, and this is gonna be like we're gonna do tennis rules, so like 15, 30, all like love, all that good stuff.
Love.
Do you know those the rules?
No.
You didn't seem like you did.
I don't know very well. You could say I've gotten into this hole and don't know where I'm gonna go.
Excellent.
This is the pinnacle of D&D, where you say, we're making a wedding planning, and oh yeah, by the way, there's some goblins playing badminton on the side, and the two crackhead players go, let's fucking do it! Fuck a wedding! We're making a sport today!
Honestly, badminton at a wedding sounds like a great
does sound
time.
Yeah.
It sounds like when people decide to do an ice cream bar instead of cake.
That seems charged.
As somebody who grew up in Idaho and Utah, ice cream
match
bars and cake
consists
bars.
Of the best
At
of
the
3
wedding?
games.
What do you
21
prefer?
points.
I have.
The player pair,
I'm gonna spike
pair
it.
winning a
I'm gonna
rally
chance
adds
roll it.
a
Okay,
point
that's
to
all
its
I've got.
score.
I have like.
No dessert.
At 20 all,
cookie
the player
bar.
pair
Is it
which
Pittsburgh?
first
My
gains
intelligence is
a
not good.
2-point lead wins the game.
I've got arms.
At 29 all,
My
decides
intelligence is not
scoring the
good.
30th
Mine
point
is okay.
wins the game.
Mainly.
We're just gonna do tennis rules. I'm not gonna roll this die 30 times.
No, thank you.
No.
Okay.
What's happening?
Goblinton.
All right, Goblinton.
Couldn't you just do it on D&D Beyond with 30?
First serve. Who's serving?
I am. So I'm gonna serve.
Serves, I guess.
The server will always announce their attack first,
Okay.
and then it is the defender who will try to bat it back.
Right.
And it's basically best 3 out of 5.
Great.
Where are you stationed on the court?
I have a lot more reach than you do.
So you're taking like a whole half,
Yeah,
and I'm taking 2 halves.
I think so.
Okay, so as we're starting, back of the line, I'm going to set my recall code point for my orrery. So I have a locked point of return at the back of the field.
Okay.
Oh no.
So at any point I can go
Player
and
for Ballad
teleport.
must serve
Still cheating.
each game. So
It's
Same player.
Yeah, so
So does it
I know.
switch?
It's spellcasting technically is allowed as long as it only pertains to you.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
You have 1 player.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it
I
like
wanna
tennis
set
where it
the
switches
scene.
every
Yara
like
and
hand.
Ash
So they're
are sitting
playing
on a
tennis.
picnic
Tennis,
bench
but
somewhere
badminton.
drinking,
sure.
Yeah, this is
watching
Goblin-
people, and their roommates are, like,
Gobminton.
out and
Gob-
across.
Goblinton.
Yeah, just like
Okay.
It's funny.
Is
Hand
pickleball.
goblin
It's-
really helpful
It's
to play
it's
goblin.
keep us playing
it's-
cornhole somewhere.
Fucking legend. Okay.
Hacking
Gickleball.
the mainframe. I love it so much.
Gickleball?
I think you
Gickleball.
mean-
Goblin pickleball.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hour.
All right, the serve coming from our sweet Ripper is going to.
Let's hear it.
What's your roll? Ripper?
Ripper is not going to Flash of Genius it. Ripper completely shanks the serve and is going to do a mulligan. You get one mulligan for each match. Each player gets a mulligan on a serve.
Okay.
Just one though.
Just
On
one.
a serve?
Yep, so Ripper has used
His mulligan.
his mulligan.
Oh.
Ripper goes, all right, never mind, fuck this. And is going to make a
Roll worse.
Oh! I did a natural 20.
a natural 20 serve.
Is that one of those like instant the ball sets on fire?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
the super
you
serve in
timed
Wii
it
Sports.
perfectly. So that brings it over.
Nice hit.
I think you have the backfield. You said you had.
He's left.
I've got
I'm right.
I cover one half of the thing.
Okay, so let's say that he's serving to you across.
So I have to beat a nat 20.
Go for it.
Yeah, you do.
Push yourself beyond.
Ripper's max was a 27.
Go for it.
That's not gonna cut it. That's an 18.
All right. So it comes by and it just like this thing like has like the perfect corkscrew spin and it just like and lands right at your feet.
It's all right.
I don't have these on.
You're a gorilla now.
It's
You're
all
not
right.
an elf.
I'm gonna take off the loudspeaker, so I'm speaking my generated voice. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be harder than we thought.
All right. When does it now switch to you guys serving?
You the
We
one
really
with
should have thought about how.
I don't know the rules.
I literally just gave you all the rules.
Well, no,
you said,
I didn't.
No, I'm
what-
not doing these rules.
It's
I'm
what
doing
does
tennis rules. So
After,
do the tennis
after
rules.
a score happens, does it switch?
Not yet, because if you're doing tennis, then it's points. Then they have 15, and it's still.
They have
Doing-
15.
They need
15
to keep
nil.
serving until.
Keep serving
I'm
until
assuming
the
it's
next
Are we doing a
round.
best of
Too
3?
bad you don't have something where you could Google.
If we're doing best
tennis
of 5,
rules.
this is going to take a while.
Badminton is best of 3, but yeah.
Oh, let's do best of 3 then.
Best of
Fuse
3.
them. So they've got 15 points on set 1.
On set 1. Oh, are we doing 3 games?
Well, it's best of 3.
Sure.
It's the sets.
Sure.
Set.
Sure.
Serves.
So yeah.
Well, no, sets.
Sets.
Because the same person serves in the set.
In the same set, so it's still there.
Okay.
Set 1,
He's
their
used
serve.
his mulligan.
He's used his mulligan.
He's used Mulligan. So now let's say Mash is gonna serve.
Great.
Mash is gonna go up. Mash is gonna go.
One mulligan serve. That's a lot of mulligans.
Booty.
Oh, it's 1 mulligan per serve, then means set wise.
That is a 14, and it's now being served to you.
Okay. And this is athletics?
Athletics.
Fuck. 14.
14.
14.
It's gonna be another contest. Secondary.
Meets it, beats it, is it not?
Meets it. I mean, meets it, beats it. Yeah, sure, I'll allow it. So you. Now roll me as like your secondary to bring it over across.
Come on.
Are you setting it up or?
I'm sending it.
So one hit to me, I'll take the second hit.
Okay. Then this is a help action. We're gonna now move over to you and do athletics.
So I get advantage.
So you're able to block. You just pop it up in the air, and now it's you to
Finish
spike
it!
Oh my god, thank god you're helping me. That was a crit fail. That's much better. That's a 23.
A 23. All right. Ripper is going to try to catch it.
Go for it.
And he doesn't.
Oh!
You pop up and you're like, boom, and it, boom. All right, 15 all. 15 all. All right. Now you guys are serving.
Oh shit, it's end of set? Wait,
No.
It's still them.
Still them the whole time? I thought.
Until they win
Until
the
a
round.
point-
Oh,
until they win the round.
all right. We're doing those rules. Okay, we're doing those
I
rules.
like it. Combination of badminton and tennis.
I was gonna call it
Tennis
Gecko
rules.
It's tennis scoring, badminton rules.
So if it's tennis scoring, then it's the end of the round.
It's 15 all.
Yeah, it's 15
Right,
all.
so you have to score a certain amount
We have to
of
get
points.
40.
Yeah. You have to get 40
45.
points to end that round.
Okay, all right. So it's still
Until a point is scored, they're serving.
all right. Still us serving.
Yes.
Okay.
This
Now
is
it's
gonna
gonna
take
go
a
back to
fucking
Ripper.
long time.
Ripper's gonna roll.
We're gonna take a minute.
That's a
It's
cock.
gonna take a while. I just need you all to know.
Ripper is going to Flash of Genius that to a 21.
Okay. Where's it going?
It's going to. It was originally Ripper to you, so it's Ripper to you now.
Okay.
You know when you're playing volleyball and you see that person who looks really small.
Natural 20, baby.
Ooh! Now, are you setting it right back, or are you setting it up?
Send that shit right
I'm
back.
gonna feel myself. I'm gonna go.
How about if you send it back, it's the number you rolled for the catch.
Okay.
So it'd be a natural 20 to send it back.
Sure. Then I'll go for it.
All right.
Yeah. I go.
Now we'll see how he goes. That rolled on top of the dice. That's you just kind of, and it goes like into the air and kind of like as it's spinning hits the wind and boom hits the ground before anybody could get it. Yeah.
30-15. 30-15. Okay, we're getting it.
All right, you see, there's a cheering starting to erupt around it. All right, next serve.
We just need 2 more points. 2 more points without them getting
Mash's
it.
serve.
Come on.
That is going to be a 24 at you.
Go for it. Go for it. Wait, I don't think I could have beaten that without a nat 20.
I'm rolling like trash.
What we got?
That's a 17.
Nah.
I have a +9 to this. It doesn't even matter.
No.
Get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, I chunked that.
You chunked that?
It's 17. There's no
all
way to
right,
do
so
it.
it's 30 all.
No!
All right, this determines it.
Well, it doesn't go to 45, and then at 45 it deuces until there's match points.
No.
Let's just let's have it be.
So
So it's best out of 5. Let's just call it best out of 5, for sake of the game of us playing here.
I think set best of 3 then.
Yeah, it's best of 3.
It's got to be smaller.
So the set is whoever takes the next point.
Yeah, whoever takes the next point is gonna
30
win.
points.
And it's gonna be my serve.
Okay. Yep.
All right, Ripper's gonna serve.
Oh god.
That's a bad serve.
It's a bad serve. He's
That's
gonna
out.
flash of genius it to 11.
Okay. Where's it going?
It went to you, so it's gonna go to you this time.
Go for it. Come on.
That's an 11. I mean.
All right.
beats it.
Okay, you want to send it back with an 11 or set
No,
it up for a spike?
The most deft gorilla, like.
Boom! I'm like, what? Boom! I would never have expected this. And I'm gonna go. Fire away. Yeah, that's an even 10. I'm gonna flash of genius it to a 17.
17.
I
All
have
right.
to. I have to.
You got it. For the honor of people.
So Mash is gonna try to hit it to bring it back to you guys.
You guys know that in tennis, you don't hit it. Okay.
Mash
It's okay.
got a 12.
This is
It beat it.
So it just
We took
barely
we
misses.
took
and
turn 1. Boom. We took point 1.
You guys get the match.
That's 1.
Kallias just picks a chunk of the floor out and eats it.
Wait, we have another game to play.
Wait, are they then playing 2 more of that?
Well, maybe one more.
One more. We got
Yeah,
it.
but
So
it's free.
we'll just speed run it. So we won point 1 of the match. We won set 1 of the match.
No.
Well, speed run.
No, speed run. We
Speed
got
run.
this.
Okay, so we're serving.
Yeah.
Take it. Go.
There it is.
0 wall.
That's a 16.
16 serve. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Let's
Fine,
say
go.
you're serving to Ripper first.
Yeah,
Ripper's gonna try to bring it back. Ripper's cocked.
Doctor.
That certainly is.
Down.
They call it the thunder count or something.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Damn it.
20.
Who sends it
Ripper
back?
catches it back and sends it. And let's say if it's a natural 20, it just sends it back
Sends it
with a
straight back.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he sends
Right.
it back with a 20.
To whom?
You served it to me. So let's say Ripper's gonna bring it back
Bring
to
it back to
you.
you.
Send it.
Let's just alternate who's to who.
It's a 10. It's not happening.
A 10. All right. It brings it back and it boom, boom,
that's
boom, boom, boom.
0,
It lands
15
on
to
the
them.
ground. So
Serving.
Serve to mash.
Okay, 19. 19 to serve to mash.
19.
19. Flat 19.
19. Okay. So Mash goes to take it. 19 to bring it back.
Sending it back.
Send it back with 19.
Go for it.
That's a 24.
All right. You send it back with 24. Send it back with 24. All right. Ripper's gonna try to catch it back with 24.
this.
Damn it! Oh. It brings it right down and gets it in. What is that? You
15
guys
all.
got 2.
15 all.
15 all.
15 all.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take it. Serve it.
That's a 23.
23.
Go for it.
All right, that's gonna go to Mash. Mash gets a 29. Mash sends it back with a 29.
Oh no! And where's it going?
It's going to you.
Yeah, it's volleys. Go.
Okay, yeah, I can't big brain this. No, it's a 7. No, not risking it. Done. Just out.
It's
It's
they take the
devil.
second point.
Yeah, all right, take second point. All right, cool.
30-15. 30-15.
30-15.
Oh my god, that's a 3. That's
You
a
can
3.
take your mulligan?
I'm gonna take my mulligan.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, I forgot.
I forgot about Mulligan. Yeah, that's not much, but it's a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
All right.
Shoots it.
This is for
with
Ripper.
it, not with
Ripper
it.
brings it back with a 16.
16.
Fire away, fire
He
away.
just sends it back with a 16.
Wow.
That's that's not cocked.
That's not cocked at all. Can I get a flash of genius on that?
What's that? What is it?
It's right now. It's a 14.
Fire away, 21.
21.
21. Are you sending it back with a 21 or setting it up?
Fire it
I'm
back.
firing it away.
All
Over
right.
20 on athletics.
So Mash is now going to take it. Mash gets a 15, but Ripper is going to send it back, and it's still going to stick at a 15, but it is able to catch it.
Was it 21?
21. Ripper is going to Flash of Genius it
Nice.
to a 23.
23.
Well played. As I do that, as it's coming over the net, I'm gonna fold space, send my racket upward, and just stop it before it gets over.
Okay, roll with advantage for me then.
Yeah. Okay. That's an even 20. I have to flash.
Yeah.
What is it? What are we trying to beat?
22.
22. You can't use your chaos magic stuff while you're in the state.
I'm a monkey.
All right, I'll use it to finish it just for the flavor. Okay. Just for the flavor, I'll knock it down.
Okay, you just like boom, and
it's a nice 27 to
with
me.
a 27, let's see if Ripper can get that.
I'm a dummy.
Ripper does not get it.
Okay.
This is match
So
point.
it tink. This is match point.
Match point.
All right.
All right.
Okay, come on. Fire away.
This is for the game right here.
This is for the game. If we got this, it's over.
I am using my mulligan.
Go for it.
It's
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
That's a 17.
Okay.
A 17.
I
All
think-
right.
I think it's a safe enough number to,
No,
to
it's
send
fine.
it on that for now.
So now it's Mash.
I said it's Ripper this time. I subbed it to Mash last time.
Okay. So to Ripper, that is going to be he's gonna use his last Flash of Genius.
I'm probably
Flaccid genius.
I probably won't
Flaccid
use my
genius.
genius for the next one because that's not.
And that's going
It's
to
not
that's be a 19.
19.
And he's gonna set it up.
Oh
with
no!
19 and
This
give
is
it
when
to
the chat needs
Mash.
to give inspiration to
Okay.
you both.
Please.
Giving it to Mash.
This is perfect. This is why I play this game.
Mash sends it back with a 25.
25.
It's got to be all you.
I'm gonna. Can I?
It's got to be all you.
Can I yeet a rock in the air to try and knock that down?
A rock? I guess
What
that's
can
on
I-
the rules. So yeah, sure.
What's the AC of the ball?
The
What's
AC
the AC of the ball?
AC of the ball?
The little shitty.
It's very
shitty-
small.
This
so
is
I'm gonna
also known as a
say-
DM
I'm throwing
test.
with a giant rock.
It's got 1 AC. Come on.
Yeah, its AC is gonna be
It's moving
14.
pretty quick.
And Kallias has
14.
Kallias has inspiration.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's a 28 to hit them.
Oh, you got inspiration too, Kallias.
So can I just like use the rock to obliterate the ball back on that side? Can I
Uh,
send it back with a 28?
yeah, you
By
send
using
it
the
back
rock?
with a 28.
And it's going along with a rock.
Kills one of them.
So this is a roll with disadvantage. It has to be because
I
it's
can roll
coming
for
with a
damage
rock.
if you want.
They gotta hit the
No,
ball.
the rock. I think the rock came up and like binked it back down.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
that,
what
that
I
was
mean?
my understanding.
Yeah, so
You
the
weren't
rock's
trying to
like
kill
flying
him.
out.
This feels like it's becoming pro bending very
Yeah,
quickly.
What happened?
Yeah, that's a bad roll.
Fuck.
Do we take it?
Yeah, game's over.
Got a 9.
Yeah!
People are like screaming. The little goblins like. "Ah!"
Okay, whoa. Number one, what are your winnings?
Yeah,
here?
wait, 5 to 1 on 30.
Yeah, what are our winnings?
5. It's times 5. So
5 to 1 on 30.
So I had 50.
250.
I did 50 gold pieces, yeah.
250
50,
gold.
and you did 30, so I'm
30,
5. So 300.
150.
No.
Nope, 150.
150.
150.
Outstanding.
I might have
I think
miscalculated.
my transformation is now.
Is it a minute or an hour?
Oh, it's an hour.
Oh my god.
I hit you with the
just
sun's getting real low. I'm just like, I calm you down.
I think for the home game, I'm gonna be Kallias and maybe use
We
Chaos
we
Magic.
are about to get smoked though.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'm using Chaos Magic because we're not against.
Are we playing again?
Yeah,
Do you? I mean, we can play again if you want. I wanted to ask Lilith, are you doing anything you'd like to do?
Yeah,
I
before this
am.
next
Yeah, I want to get
Yeah,
hit Lilith
I
as
just
we.
text you about something.
You texted
We
me.
haven't checked your. Yeah,
I haven't.
Secret tunnel.
Lilith is not there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
And we're too busy playing badminton.
Yeah.
We're deep in the sports right now.
I'm sorry. I was so happy to see Gobminton back in my life.
Fine.
Yeah,
Lilith
we
was
was
tempted by the Gobminton, but she has
She has other plans.
priorities.
What's going on here? What's going on? Secrets on a fun unless they're for Gobminton.
You will as of the dagger, you haven't really used it, so it's not coming up.
Okay.
Looking around for stuff, you can roll me a stealth check to how stealthily you look around, and then also roll me investigation.
I'm going inside.
That was fun.
Yes.
I don't want to use slasher. Maybe I can because they're just strong boys. I only have 3 left.
This is like Death Race. We have
no
the
idea.
rules are that there are very few rules. You have
Stealth?
recall sets.
That's true.
And also, I think, well, we'll see. No, because I don't think.
My stealth is a 31.
Lilith folds
So
into
31.
the space and time.
Yeah, you're able to just dip, and you just find you're just like flowing through the crowds in the palace, and you're able to look around. Are you looking for anything specific?
I want to find magical items, or I want to find like high level information that would help us. I don't think that this motherfucker has anything, but I'm looking for stuff. I'm looking for dirt, and I'm looking for like good shit.
Oh, he has dirt.
Okay, roll me investigation check.
Motherfucker's always got some kind of.
Thank you for doing something important,
That's cocked.
productive.
Hey,
Yeah.
we won money there.
Perfect. You're just moving around, and you slip into the rooms. A lot of them are guest rooms, just nothing. Goblins have been making homes in them for the last couple days, chilling out. And then you finally come to what you believe to be his quarters. It has pictures of him all over the wall. And as you kind of like looking around the desk, just taking things in, there's nothing trapped. As you look through, with a natural 20, you don't have to do that. But you do find a little black book. You flip it open. And in Elvish, there's names. And there's names, system, and then you'll see bullets under that it, like seem to be like wife is having an affair with the local duke.
Not the town gossip.
The little black.
It's the little black book with all the hot goss.
Where's that from?
My bedside table.
I've attuned to the dagger.
I know you've attuned to it, but you haven't really used it. So no.
Oh, that's a terrible.
I've made it my own when it would want to connect with you. Hasn't happened yet.
Bad one.
When you wanted least,
It's watching.
but needed most.
Okay, is there anything else?
That's
Lilith
really.
sees this and she's like, fuck, I've stolen mail from several people.
That's a
and nothing
fucking
ever pays
crime.
out. And she's like not super into this. Is there anything else?
Nothing
that's
else within the palace.
Gold.
Oh yeah, there's a fuck ton of gold.
She steals that.
Okay, you get 10,000 gold. Like 2 gold bars worth 5,000. They're heavy. Like you kind of pick them, and you're like, oh fuck, but you get them in your bag.
She has the bag of holding.
Yeah, you get them in the bag. 10,000.
10,000 gold and just like the hottest goss I've ever seen.
Yeah, so it's you get the burn
10,000
book.
more gold worth of gossip
and you get
too.
10,000 gold.
I heard that Sabrina.
He didn't write his own gossip in there, right?
Not thinking that this burn book's gonna do anything because it never has before. She'll like put it in the bag. Which
There's
is, like,
systems
whatever.
like there's like it's like you see
information
you see for what's that the dragon I told you guys earlier. I forget the name of it. Off the top of my head.
Yashin.
There's like Yashin. And it's like acquired sensitive material for Yashin.
Where's that sensitive material?
And it says like kinky smut.
So where's that sensitive material?
It's basically what this is. Flipping through it, the Drifter has gotten all this blackmail, and it's where he keeps track of what blackmail he has on people throughout Voidspace.
Okay, so but it's just like saying like I have sensitive material. It's not like actually what it is.
What do you mean? Like it doesn't have like it's not. It doesn't have like an It
Like,
has.
You're saying like so and so likes smut.
No.
But is there like proof?
I acquired. It's like da da da. I acquired this and it gives a list. I'm not gonna go into deep lists with you about the kinky smut that Yashin wanted.
Damn it.
But all of the different books that he got, where he got it, and when he delivered it. That Yashin has it.
Okay.
Other stuff is gossip, and it's like this person's having an affair with this duke, and like that's like maybe I can acquire this through them. It's kind of basically it's like what his personal notes to blackmail people,
Okay.
and it's pretty filled.
Lilith puts the book in the bag of holding. She goes and she washes her hands in the not the drifter. Fuck. Tylo Vale.
Tylo Vale.
You did fully call him the drifter
Oh, fuck, I
openly.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. All right.
She goes and washes her hands in their fancy bathroom.
The soap is so nice.
She lays down in his bed.
Perfect.
That
I was
was
about to say, shits the sheets.
Shits the sheets.
Shut your pots.
Dump your drawers.
Dump your drawers.
Going into Amber Heard territory.
I was about to say I don't even know if I should touch that, but I was like I don't know.
No, don't. How about we just leave that?
She made it grumpy.
And then she stop. And then she will go out completely cash and grab herself a drink and start to heavily drink.
Okay.
Goddamn.
She made herself a grumpy.
Where did he go?
Quitting.
I need my teammate.
Is he done?
We're about to get smoked.
Will's just going to win to make it grumpy.
All right. Don't be too long. We have a game to play.
That was weird.
That was weird. All right. Are we?
All right. Shifting our focus before the feast back to the badminton court, which I didn't know was going to be the hot spot for this session.
I'm sorry.
But
What
it
did
is.
you think was going to be the hot spot?
I don't know. I thought we were going to go further than this.
You're the one who said that they had to play the winner before we could. We were just gonna play each other.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm just trying to have fun here. Okay?
Listen,
We're having
I'm
good
having
time.
a great time.
I thought it was fun.
You just said
I
you weren't
also
prepared
having
for
a
the hot
great time.
spot, but you created a hot spot.
I just like, I mean, DMs know this, and DMs in the chat, you'll tell me, you'll like say a thing, and then suddenly you'll be like, I should never have said that.
Yeah.
Because
now the session is just badminton.
Do you ever have that thought in real life?
Nope.
I do.
That makes one of us.
I don't know how to best prepare for this.
We won a match already, and that's more than anyone can ever say.
They're so
I
strong.
elbow Rittenhouse and I say some inspiring words to one of these teams.
magic as well.
I feel like I have
We're both weak boys.
some bias, so I'm going to cheer them both on, and not use my inspiring words. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, you won't cheat for me?
Your answer is as flavorless as your food.
Whoa. Whoa.
Shots
Whoa.
fired.
Whoa.
Shots fired.
Rittenhouse, you see, Rittenhouse greatly disapproves and walks away.
I'm going to turn my coat out now that I'm back in my own form into the very Dragon Age Inquisition Elven Keeper style coat with the leaf mantle on the top. Look across. What's your team name, by the way?
Mr. The tail and the whale.
Jesus Christ.
That's calling you a whale. The tail and the
Gale.
the arrow and the tail.
Who's the arrow?
You shoot
Why are you
arrows.
a tail?
I have a tail.
This type of sportsmanlike conduct will never win you a match.
The arrow and the tail, or the bow and the tail. The bow and the tail. The gun. You use your gun.
I use many weapons.
The rider and the tail.
Why are you naming yourself the tail?
Because I have a tail.
There's so many other
you
things
could've gone
about
rider
you.
and the beast.
Like there's so many other things about you. I
All right.
think that are more
The rider and
representative of me in
the
that
rider.
list.
I like that. The rider and the beast.
Beastmasters,
Beastmasters, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
The rider and the beast.
Sure.
It's no New Life Loafers, but
I would say Beastmaster sounds cooler.
All right, Beastmaster. Beastmaster squared.
I warn you, Beastmasters. You now face me in my true form and my utmost potential. I'm gonna let all the snakes go upwards this way, and I'm gonna spin the wheel of stars on my hip and cast fly on myself and just drift off the ground a little bit.
Okay. He'll have the air. I'm gonna cast
Excuse
haste.
me. Alright, I choose you.
I'll be on the ground.
All right, Auron comes out on the field. You see it. It's a massive crowd all around the
Ryujin
Gobminton.
Sauron.
So
We're
okay,
playing this
so
game.
you're riding Auron. You're hasted.
I'm hasted on the ground. I'm fast as
I'm
fuck.
flying.
And I'm going to rage.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm gonna rage. I will need
also
to.
cast full cowling on myself.
Oh Jesus!
I will need to keep hitting myself to continue to rage.
Okay. Can we get side initiative to see who goes first?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
I think
advantage
that's
on
a great
initiative.
idea.
I have advantage on initiative.
That sounds great to me.
I mean, technically, it was winner source first.
Oh yeah, you serve first.
Say
literally
Serve
that.
first. You serve first.
Take it away. Oh wait, you don't have crazy athletics.
I do. It's.
I've never watched one of these animes, but you know those that one
is-
tennis
Shut
anime?
up!
Yeah.
This is Haikyuu. This is
Haikyuu,
volleyball,
literally.
Haikyuu.
He switched hands.
So, with flying, well, I'm gonna ask about that later.
I still have my point of return set.
Yeah.
I'm serving up, and I'm gonna give it a little like. I'm gonna just like soar up a little bit.
Which for the point of return, for how the game we've made. I'm sorry. For the point of return,
I'm thinking
what
that
is you're gonna get one redo by using.
that's what I'm thinking. That
Yes.
I'll miss it, and then I'll teleport, and I'll try.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Excellent.
Who are you
excellent.
serving to?
I'm serving to Ryujin for sure, and I am going to mulligan my first serve.
Hey, use
Kyle
round
just
bat.
said in the chat, "What in the Wii Sports?"
Yeah, that's much better. Literally, that's gonna be a 24.
30 love.
All right, 24.
24.
27.
Yeah.
It's back. I know. We're in deep shit.
Okay.
We're in deep
that's
shit.
you.
That's to me.
That's how it works.
27 to
Question.
you.
How seriously does Reknik take this game?
You might not see him tomorrow if he loses.
I'm as serious as a heart attack.
And with that, that's a 10. I can't beat a 27.
Yeah. Fair.
On period, can't.
Can't Flash Genius it up?
No, I would bring it to a fucking 17.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't help.
Wouldn't it?
All right.
I take the loss though.
Okay, that is a point.
Damn it.
For the
Beastmasters.
Beastmasters.
What is haste helping me with, if anything?
Ace. Probably not
Yeah.
much.
Movement.
I can move.
Movement.
I'll say you get you don't get advantage, but you get an extra roll. I don't know, an extra attack. I don't know.
You could increase my athletics.
+1 to the roll.
Yeah, you could increase my athletics. Give me proficiency for the time being. Anything?
I'll give you proficiency in athletics for the time being. I think that's a fair thing.
Oh hell yeah! I'll take
does that
it.
make it?
That helps.
Because I think you two are probably proficient in athletics.
Absolutely.
For sure.
But
No,
that's just because
I had a-
we have that
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
our class
too,
stats.
actually.
Yeah,
I'm a professional
you brought
goblin.
your Sandevistan and you're like,
All right.
I'm a professional goblin.
Yeah, baby. I'm finally coming to terms.
Serve it, goddammit!
I'm going.
This is to big chungus over here.
That's a 12 to you, buddy.
He's about to send it into next year.
I keep slapping, which gives me advantage.
do a
subtracting
point
the
of
health
damage
points.
at least to yourself.
What do the goblin spectators think of Leonidas slapping
It's
themselves
it's
across
There
the
is
face?
there's a
It's the
few
Attack
that
on
like
Titan thing. You have
are
to fight
looking
yourself.
on at Leonidas like very like taking their kids, but there's like some like young teenage goblins who are like, yeah,
Get into it!
yeah.
That's a 24.
12. Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay, my flying. Given that it's coming over the net, can I get some benefit specifically on returns? That's what I'm trying to use it for. To fly up to wherever the thing's coming out.
I'll say with that you can choose who you're sending it to.
That's true.
Okay.
On
And
return,
same
you
thing,
don't.
if you guys can get up in
sad.
the air, you can then choose who you're sending it to.
I can't.
No, he's that.
Huh?
I'm flying.
This
on
isn't
our-
looking great.
Oh
for
yeah,
our
okay,
heroes.
you're on Aron.
No.
And then if you use
I know, but I'm gonna be in.
I'm about to get smoked.
So what was
What's
that?
the sport where it's like
24.
too many men on the field? Oh, there's a penalty. Soccer, football.
every
American
other sport,
football.
yeah.
Yeah, American football.
That was also, by
There's
the way,
too many men on the
what?
field.
20 what?
24.
24.
I'm
There's
adding
a
my
fucking
inspiration.
dragon
from
on the field.
By the way, that you will
Gobminton is a very loose rule set.
That is
Terrible.
going to be
It's
a
terrible.
26
What your inspiration did you
from
just
earlier in my
That's true.
chat.
Oh.
To who?
Oh.
To who?
Where you going?
I am going to send it back to you.
It's terrible.
That's a 31.
What? What did you roll?
17. Wait, did I do the math right? 17 plus 14?
Yeah,
Yes.
31.
Yeah,
31.
All right, set 2. I'm changing my plan.
Okay. Who are you sending that to?
I have to change it.
Who am I sending it to? You.
3.
This thing, you go to try to get it, and it burns a hole through your racket.
I'm gonna change strategies right here and right now. For my racket hand, can I use mage hand to use my spellcasting modifier instead of athletics?
We
No
gotta-
reason not
we-
to.
we gotta- we gotta even the playing field somewhat.
You've had it's been athletics the whole
Yeah,
time.
but this is I'm using a spell to do it now. Within the parameters of how the spell works.
I will allow it, and every time you miss, you're gonna have to roll for concentration.
Love it, absolutely love it. Great. I'm gonna yeet this into oblivion.
You did just roll a 31, Dan.
Yeah, the highest that I can roll with a nat 20 is 26.
Serving to Ryujin.
We got to do something.
Wait,
That's
it's
much better. That's a 24.
Okay, I just
But what's
rolled a
the
natural
score?
20.
It's 30. It's 30 nothing.
Yeah, it's 30 nothing right
30
now.
nothing.
30 nothing.
So your first set's
So
going
he
on.
just nat 20'd it back.
You're not
Nat
20
20
back.
back.
Damn it.
Damn it. I love this series. Like, go take a sip.
Damn it. This is.
John's taking this personally.
Where are you firing it? Since you're in the air, you can choose.
I think nat 20 goes straight back, right?
Well,
That's what we.
But who is he firing
Oh,
it to?
okay.
Since he's in
Mine
the air.
goes in the air, so I get to choose. I'm gonna throw it back to Kallias.
Go for it.
Right.
Oh, that's also a total of 28.
That is a healthy 29. Because of charisma.
But it's a
nat
nat
20,
20
though.
though.
It is a
Yeah,
nat
but that's
20.
what we said. Is it goes straight back with a nat 20.
It goes straight. If you you can. It goes back as a 20. Like the let's call it the base score. I'm calling these rules like my ass.
You're doing it. We can change it.
Where the game
Also
came from.
playing tennis.
So what's the 20? What's the nat 20 then? What's the advantage?
Yeah, what's the
of that?
advantage?
You just send it back. Okay, what would be your base sending it back?
With the
Oh,
nat
if you
20,
roll a 20, not natural, what would it be sending it back?
28.
A 28. Let's give it a +2. So let's call it a 30.
Okay.
So it's a 30.
Damn. You tried.
Fine, I'm bending luck.
Ah!
Easy. Spend my
6.
sorcery points.
Watch as we get attacked and we've completely lost our shit.
God.
Ghost
That is
Gargalon.
literally that's a 30 what? A 32?
32.
Then roll on the table.
Roll on the table.
That's the bend luck. That's not wild. That's not
Oh,
wild.
damn.
That's just free sorcery points, baby. So that's 32 to send it back to Leonidas. Yep. I have a really stupid idea.
I keep.
So it arcs back. Yeah.
I don't know how often. do
It's
I
every
need-
round, so
Yeah.
it's every 6 seconds. So let's just
So-
say every exchange is a round.
Right. Okay. So I don't need to at this point.
Because with the badminton thing, it like
Another 31.
stays up
That
here.
does not beat a 32.
Wow. You had a 32.
Oh, I need to figure out how to use my spell. The spell attack.
32. All right. So it goes. Boom. Go. And there's a cheer as they go to score. All right. Who's serving
It's
against?
us.
So
It's
you.
me. Ah, fuck. I don't think I have any way to use my
What's the score?
ability score. It's 30 to you, 15 to us.
Yeah.
Lilith is cheering and heckling both sides.
Okay. That's
Damn.
appropriate.
It's a 13. Fire away. Knocking
who?
it over. I'm sending it to you since I'm going up there. I'll try to fire it up there.
To me?
Yeah, to you.
13 means it beats it.
Ooh.
I'll set it up for Leonidas.
Ooh, not as good. 21.
21?
21.
Go for it.
Now I'm gonna wild surge it. Tides of Chaos it.
Okay,
What'd
you're
you
gonna
get?
roll on that table.
I got that was gonna be low. That was gonna be mega low. That's much better. You said roll on the table, so that's without roll on the table. That is 22 to send it back, and I'm sending it back to Ryujin as I roll on the table. 4.
That's a 4?
That's a,
Roll again. I don't like this one.
It's a wild surge is the 4.
Oh.
Hold on one second.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a 22.
The
Sending it
22 sending back. Yeah.
back. That's a 7. That 4
You
again.
rolled a 4 and a 7
Yeah,
on the wild
4.
surge.
4. That would have been Vecna taking over again.
You cast Fireball at 3rd level, centered on yourself.
So I literally hit the thing back.
Are you within 30 feet of anybody?
I mean, him.
No, you're up. Where are you in the air? No, you'd be closer to Ryujin.
But I'm probably resistant to fire right now, so.
Depends on how far you are.
The court is 80 feet long.
The net's not resistant to fire.
The net's not resistant to fire.
Game over.
Wait, no, let's keep going.
The net sets ablaze.
You're center. You get hit by fireball.
Yeah, I take 66 of fire.
Yeah.
For sure. Which I'm also vulnerable.
You're
to.
vulnerable too.
You're gonna go down.
Kill myself.
You go down playing badminton, but not facing against.
I'll use my reaction for the reflexive resistance. I can give him resistance to fire.
No, yeah.
Wait!
17.
We can
18.
win this.
I
don't want him to die.
36 points of fire damage.
Are you gonna die?
No, he's chill. No.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Not close. I'm good.
Well, then if he's fine. Then
He's fine.
fine.
This like ball of flame erupts around, and you see Kallias like burning with
No
like.
sacrifice, no victory.
And you see now the net starting to catch ablaze, and all like the little things. It's a burning net.
It was a 24.
No, it was a 24.
Send it back.
Send it
Fire
back.
away.
Where are you sending it?
I'm sending it right back to Thinker.
Oh fuck, man! Why would you do this? Yeah. Okay. That is a 24. That's a 17, which I will push with the Flash of Genius up to a 24 to beat it.
Ooh,
to meet
catch
to
it
beat
back. Are you setting it up? Or are you sending it back?
I'll send it back. Yeah, I'll send it back, and I'm on the ground, so I'm firing away. I don't know. Who does it go to?
It goes to
If it's to the ground, it's to me.
It's back to you, yeah.
24.
24.
24?
24.
That's.
It's gonna be like a 30 something.
15 plus 14.
29. Damn.
20.
Okay.
Go for it. I've got nothing. on you.
Okay. Can I? What was I getting to?
You gonna do it again?
Yeah, I'm doing it again. I just look at you out of the corner of my eye.
Go for it!
It was the same number.
Damn.
And you're rolling on the table.
Oh man. Oh no.
Well, for all our brains.
57.
57.
I feel like we had this before.
I feel like we're
I
at
have.
57 as well.
If you age more years.
I'm paying in life.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Well,
For the
then
next
they just
minute,
run.
any flammable object you touch that isn't being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
So every time you hit the ball,
I'm not touching that. That's true.
The mage hand is.
That's true.
That is true.
That's true.
Yeah.
Be careful. So you don't know what's happened
My
right now.
Fingies are glowing.
You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
You're like, it's like almost like, you know when you have like the beta alanine and you're like tingly.
So again, as I'm flying using Mage Hand, I'm just like Sigma-ing it. I'm like floating hands behind the
No, you're dark side. You're like,
Yeah.
So what are you sending it back with?
You're missing.
I'm
Missing.
I'm whiffing it.
Damn.
Oh.
That's
take
set
the
one.
You take the set.
All right, very good.
Hydrate or die straight.
How about this? I'm gonna change the rules a little bit and let
Please.
me know. If you choose to set it up, you're giving your teammate advantage
Love it.
on setting it over.
That's
So
how
it's
it
like
first
you're
was.
assisting them. Yeah, we
That's
haven't done
how
that
it was.
since.
What about? Hold on. What about me?
So like if you wanted to
God, this
give
is so fun.
like if you like get the thing
don't
and you want
know.
to send it over with your roll or give your teammate advantage on them spiking it down.
Because you're using the spell attack.
Same
Because
same
you-
thing.
I
I
in
don't.
the suit?
I already have advantage.
Because it's
So you get a third roll.
You get a third roll. Sure, I don't give a fuck. You get a third roll.
Melee attacks with the suit.
Okay.
I'm making up these rules. Third roll, asshole. I don't know.
Could you say that to Woody again as a
He's also
justification?
trying to figure out how to play to his strengths. Since he's in the suit and would use his spell attack modifier for melee attacks in the suit with the arms that he's using to swing the bat, could he be using?
That's more
Could
like.
he be using that?
Just to even the playing field.
Yeah.
Okay. So it took after the set. I take the loss and I'm like, fuck.
Lilith marches over to Rittenhouse and she says, "You give Ryujin the inspiration or whatever the fuck you do.
King husband, god damn it."
He's like,
Stop fucking pouting about the fact that you don't use enough garlic powder in your food and give Ryujin inspiration.
garlic is a very base flavor. I do more nuanced, smaller, quieter flavors. We're not talking about this, and you are correct. And like walks over, and he, like you see him kind of step into the court and be like, "God damn it, you better make this fucking serve, or I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I love you." And then he's going to cast Bardic Inspiration on you. You get a D6.
Oh no!
Lilith just looks at you like, is that the first time you said that?
Yeah.
I'll wait until it's a clutch moment. Until it's useful.
Guess I'm serving.
Yeah.
and a d6.
Oh, as we're starting, by the way, I cast mirror image on myself, so there's 4 of me down on the field. Where are you serving through? You don't know, baby. You don't know where I am.
You're creating a Gobminton lore right now.
This is about to set history.
That doesn't help you. What if we hit a mirror?
I know, no, exactly. You don't know where you're going.
But if you miss it,
I know, but also you don't know where it's coming from because it all looks like I'm back.
All right. Well, okay. But it's more if we hit it to you and you miss it.
Anyway,
Listen, I don't know if it's doing anything.
1d6 bardic inspiration.
It's not doing anything.
That's a 28 over to you.
Let's go.
You know, Rin has to be a great because he has that peerless athlete thing.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna miss it and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna return it back. Try again.
This is Lilith.
Yeah. And what was it?
28.
28.
Rin has like a stein. He's just sipping it as it
I'm
goes.
what's his face from the current season of Love Island with the popcorn.
20. I can get to 25. Oh, it is a 25.
With Flash of Genius, it's 25?
No, with the Flash of Genius, it would be 32.
Flash of Genius.
I'm Flash
Are
of
you
Genius.
not out of Flash of Genius?
He's got one more after this.
Yeah, I'm Flash of Genius.
So it's 35.
32.
32.
Back. 32 back to you, I believe.
32 back to you.
You need a chunky number. You just like disappear through time.
You need like.
But that's my road to returning on.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're using magic, like.
I know.
Because you got the second.
You have an echo.
What would the echo do?
The same exact thing you can do, I guess.
The echo wouldn't do any different.
Swing to the fences.
Oh wait. No, I'll let you know. Echo can give you a second chance. I've given them second chances. You get a second chance with an echo.
Wait, I like that idea. Can I cast an echo? I'll do it
afterwards.
Just have it happen. It's a surprise for me.
Yeah.
Let me be a surprise for me because I'm on my edge of my seat.
Blood Bowl.
I'll cast an echo, but it will do something in a minute.
I'm just throw you around.
Can I bend my shot with Almighty Push?
Oh, sure. Would you say?
Okay. 32.
They're doing it.
17 plus 14.
31.
Chad, give him advantage! Give him advantage! Wait, no.
I already have. Wait, no, I got it. I'm gonna bend his shot.
Bend the shot?
How?
With Almighty Push.
What does that do?
Can I add my spell attack modifier to his? It's not as high as their spell modifier.
Yeah. I'd allow it. I've allowed you guys to use it.
A 31 plus your spell attack.
Yeah, if you guys have an ability and you're like, can this work? Oh, fuck, I don't care.
Okay.
This is Bloodmint.
Is that true, huh? If that's true, if that's true, I have more plans in store. Let's go.
So that's a 38.
So I come back. Hey.
Go for it.
I come back with a 38.
38. All right. Okay. So that's to you.
Yeah.
That's to you.
I also when the ball goes back, I don't want to use it right now because I feel like 38's crazy. No, I don't think they're gonna.
No, I don't think they're gonna.
So use his last
You say that right
genius.
now, but
Right,
I've got
but
2
his flash
pieces
genius-
of the Ori I haven't used yet.
Go for it.
Then I'll use it if that.
Go for it.
No. Make your roll.
It's you.
Oh, it's me?
Make your roll.
It's you. I served it. He hit it. He's on the ground.
What's your bonus with your strength? 14. Oh, plus 14.
Okay, so it's weird. Okay, nice.
I'm because it's.
We gotta
everything.
win this one. Okay.
This
It's
one?
the same as your intelligence.
38, you said? What did you say?
It's a
38.
38.
17. It's 5 plus 7 plus my plus 2 for
It's
one of my.
It's the 5 plus.
How's your strength 14? Oh, because you have a plus 9 to strength.
Of a plus 9.
Plus 5.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat this one. There's
What's
nothing I
9
can do.
plus 6? Or 5?
That's
Yeah,
14.
it's the dick.
Mine's 7, which is my intelligence, plus 5 from proficiency, and then I have a plus 2 in arrogance.
You're taking that point. You're taking that point very hard.
Yeah.
15 all.
15 all.
The burning net around you.
15
Just
zero?
like
15 all.
We took the first.
Oh, right.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
31.
All right, I think who's serving now? I think
He's serving.
No, it's you. It's our set.
No, it's definitely
No,
us.
you guys had last.
We first up?
Yeah.
Take it away.
serve.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm a dumb boy.
I'll serve.
I'm a dumb boy.
Yeah.
Dummy baby.
I'm gonna serve, but while I serve, the echo's gonna go on the other side, and whoever it goes to, the echo's gonna push that person and give them disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Hell yes. Roll me a strength contest with the person though.
Okay.
Strength. Just a straight strength.
Yeah,
contest.
it's like a grapple check.
So who are you serving to then?
You.
Okay.
And it's a strength contest.
Strength contest.
And so
yeah.
I still have advantage on that.
Yep.
Yes, because it's range. Yeah.
Someone in the Jules in the chat said this is turned
do
into
have-
tennis plus volleyball
zero?
plus
Nat
the
one.
final
It'll
act time.
That's so funny.
That's at 21.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
So
That's a nat 1.
so
That was the strength.
That was
the strength
that was me getting
contest.
pushed by the echo.
okay. So
Okay,
you have-
you
have
guys do
disadvantage.
that, and you hear a.
no contact.
That was a foul. The team crossed into the other team's team. Replay the serve.
If you knew about Gobminton, you would have known that that's illegal.
It takes out a yellow card and brings it out.
That's one. That's one. That's one for you, buddy. Three more you're out.
Re-examine your rules.
This sport becomes more and more involved the more we get into it.
That's why it's a professional game.
Here's my rule: you cannot cross into the other person's area.
It's like I was saying.
Magical effects cannot cross.
Magical effects cannot
Effects you
cross?
cannot. Well, yeah.
Have
Yeah,
y'all's
that was-
magical effects been crossing?
The only magic I've been using is on my side of the field.
You don't think that the fireball that burned the
nuked
net
me and only me? Yeah.
that burned the net is not crossing the thing?
Also, that wasn't his intention.
It doesn't matter if it was their intention or not.
And as of now, they have not done nothing to like bring some of theirs to your side.
I'm amazed at my stupid
You
idea.
can use your magic on your side, but if you cross, it's like pro bending. You cannot make it a line infraction.
Keep it on your side of the line.
This is excellent.
But replay the serve.
Okay.
Half of the stands is booing the ref.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see the refs go and start taking out yellow flags towards all the people in the stands.
We got the truth. So 15
No, yellow card. Sorry, fuck me.
Let's hear a cheer for the New Life loafers.
Okay. All right.
Go,
Then
comrade.
Then I'll.
Go, comrade.
So
Go,
then
comrade.
it's. So then it's okay. So then I'll. Then it's.
What you could do is you could toss the ball up and then
The
you
echo
could
can hit it.
an
Echo
echo
spike.
up there and then.
Echo spike.
Echo
What
spike.
would that do?
You give yourself advantage.
You already have advantage.
I already have advantage.
Yeah, that's
Triple advantage.
What?
You roll 3 times, take the hard. I already told you
Outstanding.
this.
Yeah, we said that already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only
Then-
time triple advantage
then,
works
the
is in
serve is
Goblinton.
gonna. You'll see Leonidas.
You guys have the fucking orrery of
yeah,
the
I know.
water.
We're working on. We're working on.
I'm not worried.
We're working on it.
You'll see Leonidas go and slap himself. No, he already slapped himself. And he'll throw the ball up really, really high. And you're like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, an echo dressed in a flurry of colors. Will
This is the Goblinton pro Goblinton
we'll
player.
throw down, and I'll roll 3 d20, which I've never done in my entire life. But
What's
anyway.
the name
wanna
of the
teleport
echo
to the
who's
echo?
dressed in Goblinton colors?
Gosh, I haven't named echoes since like 2020.
It's Leonidas.
Leonidas. Outstanding.
Roll.
Wow.
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 2, 4, 8.
8. So 8 is plus. It'd be
22.
22.
So I'm gonna, as you spike it, I go in Draconic very loudly. Not today, mate. And I'm gonna clunk the wheel, and this sort of spiral clockwork imagery sort of ripples out towards you. Portent of the stars, minus a D10 from that. So that's gonna. 21.
21.
Not today. Maybe today, mate.
That's called schmovement. Okay, 21. Who are you serving to?
You.
Okay, that's goddamn right, because I can fly. Let's.
You're mine. Sorry, headphone users.
Okay. That's an easy 26.
Okay.
Just-
All right.
I'm sending it to Ryujin for sure.
All right. On that, you hear Rinhas be like, "You got this. Send it back into their asses." And casts. Rinhas gets very competitive. That's why he originally didn't want to say anything.
You brought this upon us.
Yeah, and he's like,
Trying to be supportive.
just shove it in their asses, Ryujin.
Best kind of
And you have a plus D6.
Shove it in my ass, shove it in their ass.
Hey, you. I don't think I have anything. No,
Hello,
I couldn't do
smelly
that.
cat.
Something. I'm going to
Alright, I have one
bonus
thing.
action cast Guardian of Nature bestial form.
Oh.
Just gives me advantage on strength based rolls.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's keep going.
Oh, you know what? Very well. Very well. I think I can help.
We're having a very intense.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? No. Natural 20?
We got natural 20s and.
All right, where's it going?
All right, so that's gonna be what is that? That's a 30, I think, sending it over. Yeah.
32.
A 32 sending it over.
Adding the.
Oh yeah.
The 6.
Where you send it to?
That's done.
Okay. Seeing that, stop me if I'm wrong here. You've increased your strength, so I'm using my intelligence, correct?
Yeah.
Then as using that, I'm gonna go very well. I'm the intellect fortress myself to give me advantage on intelligence-based checks.
Okay. Sure.
I'm too smart. Can I beat it? We done a natural 20, baby. That's a 36. That's a 36, baby.
He sends the 36 back to you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You or to you. Oh wait, no. We've been alternating, so it's actually
since I'm on the ground. Since I'm on the ground, I can't shoot.
Actually physically can't beat a 36.
No, you got it. Come
Unless
on,
you
give
get a
yourself
natural
advantage.
20.
Unless you get a natural 20.
Can it be with the echo and give me 3 advantage?
You.
Can the echo go down and?
If you
Yeah.
miss.
This is like half volleyball too. You get 3 tries to get that thing.
Sure.
over the
Why
net.
the fuck not? This is fun. I don't care. Yeah.
Wait, so I roll it. I'm gonna roll it 3 times instead of rolling. So. No.
10.
No.
4.
All right. So natural 20 to natural 20. Dum, 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 dum.
The
So
crowd
is that-
goes
that's-
wild.
That's
You see
30,
steam
15?
coming off.
Oh, come on.
of
We gotta
wrecking
get
it.
this one, and then it's a tie game.
it's a tie game.
Okay, we gotta.
So what
we
is
gotta
it? It's
30, 15.
30, 15,
30,
30, 15. Okay.
Come on. Who's firing that way?
I'm
Ryujin.
smart right now.
Do you want to?
I'm using all.
Yeah. So it's you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm too smart for my own good.
Give it
How
advantage.
sweaty is reckoning?
In the suit,
Oil
as,
of his own making.
as soon as that opens up, I think I may kill someone. Like, I think that's a violation of the Geneva Convention. The current node is inside the suit.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Hell yeah. I'll allow it.
I don't think I have any. I don't
If
have
we're
any.
allowing all the other shit,
I don't.
we're allowing it.
Yeah.
I elbow written
I don't have
again.
cantrips like that. I've got something else.
Get him, baby!
That's a serve of 31.
Have you used
Where
your
you firing?
D6?
Oh.
You just got another one.
Why are they getting all the inspirations? Hang on.
Because
you guys. I got 1.
Oh, that's from
The previous match.
That's from
That's a
Rittenhouse.
37.
Oh, that's a 37. Not a max roll. Where are you going?
37. Where are you going?
To you, Kallias.
Go for it.
So as the ball is coming towards me, I'm gonna go. My old friend, guide me again. Touch the chronolometer to use the time bandit ability. You gotta roll this d6 first. Okay.
This is a perfect game.
So
this is a perfect game.
It's on a. I touched the chronometer. I rolled a 1. I slowed down time, gaining an additional action on my turn and doubling my speed until the end of turn.
Okay, so you get 2 chances to send this back.
What was the roll?
37.
37. So that's gonna be a 28.
You try again.
You gotta
What
read.
does that flash of genius take me to?
35.
35. I mean, I have.
I know, but what's the roll you rolled?
17.
It's my last flash of genius, bro.
Okay.
I think we can use it and we can cinch it better. You got it. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
One moment.
What's going on here?
I might just have to do something.
What's going on here?
Yeah. I'm gonna.
This
I'm
is
gonna,
more nerve-wracking than the fight with Gargoyle.
I know. Everything's on the line right now.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna assure it at least gets sent back. I'm gonna use Dimension Door on the ball to teleport it back. To just.
All right, you send it back with a.
Yeah.
What's your?
That seems fair.
What would be your passive spellcasting?
Oh my
passive spellcasting with 10 as base?
Sure.
So
10 as base, that's a 21.
May I suggest, just
Yeah.
as a possible idea, think with portals, bro. He fired it with the 20. You just
Think
dimension
with
door
portal.
on the other way, and think with portals.
Oh,
Momentum travels.
right. Just like let it. Just have it continue the momentum back this way.
So
I'm gonna
it's
still say it's
back
21.
20.
Okay.
That's
I was
fair.
gonna
It's
say, yeah.
21.
Do you feel confident? Do you feel confident in if I use this dimension door to set you up instead? Could you full send it if that would give you advantage on the roll?
I mean, I already have advantage, so it'd be triple. I could do that.
I'm using Dimension Door instead to set him up.
So it's going boom.
Yeah.
And you hear the.
It's
It's coming back
Halifax.
down.
Yeah.
1. Okay, 16. 17. Okay. Yep.
This is gonna be going, I believe, to you.
17. 17, 27. So 31 to you.
Well, I'll do it with my echo.
Echo slash.
To give myself.
Wow, this is a
scribble
perfect
it.
game.
Okay, first one.
That's tough. That's tough. That's a tough
What
one.
is what is that?
I think that's 32.
I can't do math. What's
18 plus 14 is 32.
Not with Ben Luck, it's not.
Well, it's wait. Hold off until he rolls the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's got 32 right now.
No.
You hear a. God damn it, Leonidas! Shove it in their ass.
What does that mean?
You get a D6.
Ooh.
Do you have any new
So
material?
32.
He's like, I get
31, but
very
he's
specific
getting a
considering sporting games.
Plus a 6. So
37.
37.
Nothing I can do.
Oh no, 38.
38.
You're
God, you're fine.
eating it back with a 38.
Back to you.
Oh god, I have to mark off my spells. I'm casting spells for a sports game.
Absolutely.
I'm
right.
also wait.
Oh yeah, I need a.
Happy
mark
March
that.
Madness.
It's
Happy
it's
March
30,
Madness.
50. Okay, I'm gonna wait on something because I have something that hopefully I don't know how it's gonna work, but
Oh god, I just don't know what
can
to
anyone
do.
30? Can anyone go higher than a? I guess I could have with that. Maybe gone to a 39 or a 40.
Do I drop flying to telekinetically move the ball back to you and set it up?
You could. It's up to you.
How are you
It's-
doing that
it's-
on a 38?
It's your call.
I have spells, bro.
But how are you doing it on 38? Like you have to be able to beat. I feel like you have to.
I would say you'd have to do a spell casting to grab it.
Great. And you still have to meet the 38?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm just rolling.
Roll-
it.
roll dog it.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
It's got to be a nat 20.
You gotta try. It's okay. It's
That's
good.
a 24.
The crowd erupts
Okay,
in cheers.
it's 30 all. We gotta take this.
30
one.
all, yeah.
30 all.
30
Deuce.
And it's my serve. Before I serve, the
Hunter's mark on the ball.
The echo comes down to me. I look Kallias dead in the eye. Both the echo and Kallias look. Me and the echo look Kallias dead in the eye, and we, at the top of our lungs, roar at them. And I'm gonna use daunting roar and make you.
If you're roaring at this, if I see you prepping to roar at me on this side, I'm gonna do something right back.
Hold on, let me see what daunting roar says. I never use this, which I should.
But just before we initiate this, you make eye contact with me. What expression are you making before you roar?
Let me see what daunting roar says. Hold on, please.
You get scared, I think. Is what
I know
one
it's
of the
that's what
things.
it's gonna
Oh
happen.
wait, I don't know.
There's nothing.
Where are you?
I'm on the back of the court.
I can't actually do this.
What is
I have to be within 10 feet.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe
So
I'd say, hold on. Hold on. Kallias.
Its time has stopped. The ball's in here. It's like, Kallias.
No. This is between.
Oh.
I go, Kallias. Go.
I'm gonna just hold up my fingers out at you and message you. Do you wish to parlay?
No.
What is it you want?
Come hither.
Why?
Just come.
It's slow motion. The badminton's flying in the air.
Isn't it the serve?
No.
Oh, it's a serve. Oh, it's a serve.
It's
Oh,
pre-serve.
okay.
I liked it though. I liked it. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
As soon as you get within 10 feet, I roar at you.
Well, okay. If that's what I'm about to say, if I can sense any kind of malice.
No. You won't be able to sense it until you're within 10 feet, and then I'll.
Well, I mean, I feel like that would be an insult.
Well, if you're gonna roar at me, I'm gonna let my snakes do my work.
No.
Oh,
let's not do that.
You'll become stone.
You're gonna become stone, and
You immediately get turned.
I can't carry this by myself.
So I'm walking towards you. I'm walking towards you.
I'm gonna get tagged in.
Oh, jeez. This is unsportsmanlike conduct, guys. Think of Gobminton.
This is way past Gobminton.
The perfect game.
We're way past Gobminton.
No, you know what?
The shit
I'm
we've
just
done.
gonna stay in my corner. I'm just gonna. We're in the middle of the serve. We're at match point.
Who's taking
We're at match
the
point.
serve?
Me.
Okay.
I think.
Oh, Jesus
Right?
Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm gonna do it with
Jesus
Echo
Christ.
to give myself.
I'm gonna fly down and cast guidance.
Oh,
What does that do?
This gives you an extra D4.
So you're on the ground. You're on the ground now.
So I'm gonna roll
for this
one.
first
I don't
volley.
have to be on the ground. I'm floating on top of a dragon.
That's
He's
true.
Close enough.
Oh my god.
He's 7 feet tall.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, Gobminton, the nets aren't very tall because they're for goblins.
That's true.
I can't use the other part of it.
31.
31 to whom?
31.
I'm sending it to you.
Okay.
Do I have guidance continuously?
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20, baby.
That's a natural 20 to bring it up to a 36 that I'm volleying over to you.
Can I help some way? God damn it.
Chat, give him an advantage. Give him inspiration.
You already have it.
chat.
You have advantage, right?
We gotta get to game 3. This is only game 2. This is to win the second set.
No, if we win, it's over.
I know. That's why I gotta win.
No. We're gonna do this again. Oh my
I thought this was gonna be a quick session.
Not a chance. Not what Gobminton's play.
Not with Gobminton.
I've been rolling the wrong fucking
Or,
dice. That's
what do you call it? Blood bitten?
Blood bitten.
Blood bitten. Someone needs to write down the rules.
There are no rules.
There are no. Don't go on there to
30.
decide.
So
That's set 2.
That's
wait, no.
Wait. Can I
What?
use my almighty push again?
Do you have a reaction?
Yeah.
When do you
To add a what?
Every set.
Add a.
It would move it 30 feet from the ground.
But in that, I would say we're gonna add on an extra bit of numbers to make
Okay.
it. So,
How many numbers?
roll me. What's your spellcasting modifier?
How many
Plus
numbers?
2. Or my modifier +2.
+2. Roll me a d4.
36.
2.
2. So you had 2 on.
You got +16.
It was 36. Because it was a nat 20.
Oh, you didn't get that.
2.
You weren't that high. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's no way you can get like because like it's still like it's not just like the spell is not just like you like just immediately going no the other way. It's like you being like seeing like no and it hits it because everything's moving so fast. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
So it's 1-1.
That's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
1-1.
All right,
Oh,
best
no.
3 out of 5 on this one.
I thought we'd go past 10 for this bloody
Well,
game.
we only have 5 minutes. Okay, let's go.
Wait, no. Whoever wins next wins.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
to win.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. You 7 or
And
am I
it's-
7? Take it away.
I guess this
I can
session
serve-
is called Gobminton.
I have advantage on intelligence-based things, so I could serve it up real nice.
Go serve it up.
became
I've got
very unfair.
spells to
It
combo you
did
forever.
become very unfair. Just throwing that out there. Question for you, Woods.
What?
How could I use Great Weapon Master in this situation?
That's a good
I'll let you.
Dual wield the
No, it's not dual wielding. It's the Great Weapon Master is the thing that allows you to take damage. It adds more damage, doesn't add.
I would say it's going. If you were going to just like solo send it, it would be you like it's gonna be like I got this. You would take -10 to hit it, but or -5 to hit it, but +10 sending it over. So like you would
Right. So if you're rolling to catch it, like if he's sending it to you, right? You're rolling your die to receive it. You're gonna -5.
Okay.
And then
If you get
if
it-
you still get above the score, you send it back with an additional +10.
That's
Cool.
that's
That's cool.
That was
I
quick
love that.
thinking.
Okay, great.
Applause. But it's 26. 26. Over to you.
Over to you.
Yeah. Since I'm serving it. 26.
Serve it.
It's the pressure's a little off for this first. It's not a tie game yet.
27.
27. You got it.
Okay, you want to set it up, or do you want to send it with 27?
Set it up.
Set it up.
Okay. I'm gonna set it up. I'm going to use my echo, which gives me 3 dice. And
Well, I guess the fourth one now because I'm also setting it up.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
The only time
Can we
this is
break
cracked.
3 advantage?
It's 3 advantage target.
I mean, it's the
You
same.
know what?
You said
Whatever,
If
great.
If something
Sure.
is shattered on the floor, make more pieces.
And but with all these, I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master. So it'll be.
Wait, no, that's
No,
that's,
Great Red Master is just if you're doing it yourself.
receive
Sorry,
it.
sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
Are you
But
good?
it will be with.
How dare you not know
it
the
will
rules
be
of
with-
Gobminton
it will
off
be
the
with
top of your head
4
right now?
because you're setting me up.
That's
the
insane.
rules that we're
That's
literally
insane.
pulling out of our ass.
19. That's a tough start.
Okay.
Double.
Wow. Okay. So 19 plus this is 14, so that's 33.
I'm gonna do what I did before, which allowed me to do this, and just dimension door it to send it to you.
Oh, hell yeah.
To use my last 4th level spell slot.
You still need to catch it.
That's not how it worked before.
That's,
You're adding the rule? Okay.
I'm adding the rule
So-
because that's how we now have been doing
But I still have to
spells.
catch. So that then, but then that I don't need to use dimension door.
That's what I was confused earlier about.
Right, because dimension door, I would only be using it to negate the activity of catching it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you dimension? You're,
Like I'm
you're
basically,
sending it
instead
through
of
the
having
door.
to physically catch it and hit it with my bat, I'm just like opening a portal.
I'll say to use if you use the dimension door,
Yes,
you
it
get
is.
advantage. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, on catching it.
Yeah. That's
Can you-
that's more than fine.
Can you describe the way that Kallias is doing this?
You know, because it's dimension doors on yourself, right?
No, you
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No,
That's
dimension
absolutely
door
not
is
how dimension
That's
door
actively not what dimension
No,
door
that's
is.
not what dimension door is.
I'm trying to teleport myself to grab it.
Oh, the
Yeah,
But that's not. Hold on. That's not at all what you did last
Yeah,
time.
but it's already done.
No. See, I love folks at home. I play a lot of games with Will, and Will does this a lot, where he takes the thing and goes, "But it's not that, but it is that."
No, I'm agreeing with you here. I'm telling you that I did something that is abjectly not how it is written. It is not the way that it is.
So I
but
don't think
nobody
you can
caught
do it again.
So
though.
if he
But
could have
that's
done
right.
that with
I'm doing
dimension
it
door,
the
I could have
normal
done
way
that
now,
with the
and
mighty
I'm
push.
trying to.
You're bringing yourself up.
In
to
that,
it. Okay.
yes,
okay.
but that's
okay.
he did that before we decided. I decided that that's how I'm going to
Yeah.
be doing magic with this game that I'm pulling out of my ass.
Lilith would like to sneak in the crowd and throw a
not
dagger to take
matter.
out.
It does not
to
matter.
make
That
the
whiffs
badminton
into
thing go
into the ground.
15, 15,
15
0.
Roll me a
you.
sleight of
15-0.
hand.
Okay.
Whose serve is it?
That's
Yours.
my serve.
Yours. Your serve. Yeah.
My serve.
So you have advantage on catching it.
It would not matter.
So
Did not
you
matter.
guys got 15.
15.
15. Okay.
I'm this close to disintegrating.
28.
28. Okay, you can
I also have a
sneak a
teleport.
throw in when you
I
want.
have.
Before.
He already missed it.
Oh, yeah, that's
I missed it.
Yeah.
So it's 15 love, as they say, in
So
whatever
15
sport we're playing currently.
Gobminton.
Gobminton.
is what we are.
15 love.
15 garble.
15 gob.
15 gob. 15 gob.
Yeah.
I'm just going through everything I have left.
15.
Oh, it's fine. I'm going to just
15.
yoke the.
To who?
To well, it's going to. I have to say it first. Okay. That's a. What is that? I'm wild surging it. Fuck it.
Hell yeah.
That's not one.
Let me read wild surge for a second. I think that is what it means.
You take the new one, I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. That also means I have to roll twice on surge.
Lilith has given written task her
No.
drink
Tides of
before she
Chaos is
disappeared
advantage.
into
Wait,
the
this
crowd.
is your serve,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Mulligan.
Mulligan! Muddy Goonadoo!
Wait, you have one. You have
One per set.
you have one per.
That's no more cocked than the other roll was.
No.
It's one mulligan per.
I thought it was one per game.
No,
Per
per
set.
set.
Per set.
Per
Okay.
set.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm on the new set.
That is a nat 20.
Oh!
To be clear.
I'd like to use my trap card.
Yes.
Why is the entire team against us?
I know.
What have we ever done?
It's tough. It's
We're
tough.
not getting triple advantage
I
around.
know. It's tough. Quadruple.
But you're
Kallias
adding your
crosses
spells.
adding
that
your spells.
bad
You're
thing.
just
Yeah.
higher than
Just
spells.
to meet
And
yours.
that's just something that
You're
you
going
can't
higher
see
than
at
we can
first
ever
Yeah,
second.
go. You're going higher than we
All
can.
right, with the
+14.
mulligan.
You were having a +6.
Because I
Oh,
nat
'cause
20.
you're on a 20.
Yeah.
It's the
yeah,
same
come on.
exact thing.
No, but y'all have spells that we don't have, and you're also
you
not
also
using
have the
spells
far
correctly.
You have the orrery.
Oh yeah, that we've been
whole
using.
orrery.
We also did have a game before this.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair.
You warmed up.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
happening
that
here?
is a nat 20.
A nat 20.
But you're activating your trap card.
I am
Your
after
trap
one
card.
of my
That's
trap cards.
your trap card. Just for the sake of the game, is gonna give disadvantage. So as you go and you know you got it, you see just a glint of metal. Fink.
This is how Kallias enters their deep villain arc.
Just
to be clear. Oh no, doesn't matter.
And so roll me
Doesn't
with
matter.
disadvantage.
If I had a way to initiate advantage, could I negate that?
But
Yes,
it was a sleight
yeah.
of hand. So you
It was a sleight of hand, so you really haven't seen it. If you roll, what was your sleight of hand? Lilith?
A 28.
Is your perception, can you get it above a 28?
I can try.
So if you perceive it, sure.
I can try.
I can certainly try.
Perception. With Intellect Fortress, it's all mental stats, so I do have advantage here.
Yes, you do.
That's not great. That's not great. No, it's
Your last flash of genius?
it's 24. I'm not going to use the last flash of genius.
I could bend luck, and if I roll a 4, you get a.
You can go for it.
Bending luck, a thing that he's doing that he doesn't know is there.
Yeah.
But that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say no to that.
We're trying. All right.
Will, you have
It doesn't-
disadvantage, so roll again.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
it's also creature.
Go for it.
That's still okay. That's
This is the serve.
That's a 29.
29?
This is your serve.
This is
That's
the
my
serve.
This is a serve.
Okay. It's coming to me?
That's my 29 to
Ryujin.
Ryujin,
Okay.
certainly.
All right, 29 to Ryujin.
God, this is the most stressed I've ever been playing any game ever.
I wrote the same number twice. 24.
And that's a point.
That's the point. That's 15.
point.
15 all.
All
15
right,
all.
15 all. Sheesh.
Okay.
To you,
To me,
sir, King.
I'm going. That's another natural 20, baby.
Unbelievable. Literally unbelievable.
That's a.
Okay.
All right, say a
That's a-
natural 20 over to you.
That's a 36 over to you.
I can't. Not even.
You got a nat 20. It's the same
Yeah.
same odds as me.
Okay. I'll do it with my echo.
Better
Can
odds
I-
than me.
Way better odds.
If I do it with the Greyward Master.
If you
do it with the Great Moment Master, you are physically incapable.
Yeah,
It can't happen.
I'm physically incapable without it.
No, but with a nat 20, it would reduce
Yeah,
it
yeah,
by
yeah.
5.
So the Great Weapon Master negates that.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Then I won't. That's a crit fail. Thank God I rolled 3 times. Okay.
It's like, when you're playing Wii tennis, you're like, shit.
It's the little. It's
what- yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that hits.
Yeah.
That's 30, 15.
30, 15, take it, Bull. Kallias! Finish it!
That's another 29.
Okay.
For the serve.
Who's it to?
Let's go.
Ryujin again.
Ryujin, you got this. Damn it.
Can you use your other trap card?
Hit it back and I can.
Okay.
Hit it back and I can.
Stab Kallias.
I would never do that. I only stab Leonidas.
Shot. Assassinated.
Can I cast guidance on myself again?
Okay, you also have a D6 because of inspiration
incredible.
from.
I would like to also, for reparations, give my advantage to Drew
For
Women's History Month.
That works. Fuck it.
We've
yes.
gone without anything of how anything works.
I
in
am the
this
god
whole thing.
here tonight. Sure.
Because I'm an
A god who's
intersectional
diametrically opposed against
feminist.
us. Let's make a new god today, shall we? Not today.
The
37.
The goblins.
And please activate it on the way back.
Okay, 37. Does it go back?
How?
It has to.
Well, that was to catch it, right? And then, now it fires away as
Yeah,
well.
you're
I'm going
sending
Google.
back with 37.
37.
Okay. Now I'm kind of like in
Who's
the
it going
future
to?
when we play Gobminton, how I'm actually gonna do the rules.
Yeah,
and
we'll
it's-
think about the rules.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Who's it going to? Because I'll describe it for you.
It'd be
Oh,
going.
I guess I get to pick because
You're in the air.
You're in the air. Yeah. You get a pick.
Does it matter who it goes to?
Not really.
It's both. Okay.
I think it's-
so it'll go to Kallias again.
Okay. As it's going to Kallias, in the last second before Kallias tries to hit it back, Lilith just takes out her bow and casts darkness on the birdie.
Should impose disadvantage.
Fuck that, I'm casting True Sight on myself. Fuck that shit.
Does that count?
As soon as I can see through existence, I can see through time.
Oh,
Eat
damn
shit. I'll start flying. Fuck you, I'll pump my 8th level spell, 7th level spell, whatever it is.
Fuck you! You have so many magic!
That goddamn right, it's all I've got.
Come on. I have one last thing I can do to help you.
So I'm gonna say.
It doesn't say anything about True Sight being able to see through this magical darkness.
True Sight.
True Sight can see through pretty much. No.
Can it see
True
through
Sight can
magical
kiss my
darkness?
I
ass.
can see into the ethereal plane. I can see this thing's fucking dimorphic, ethereal twin. So what is it? Because I'm gonna hit a 37
monster with
anyway.
True Sight can out to a specific range, see in normal and magical darkness.
I'm gonna wild surge that.
Okay, go ahead. You're rolling on the table.
That was even worse. So
I don't think you rolled for your last one too, did you?
That's 100.
Shit. You regain all expended sorcery points.
Yes!
No, but Kallias rolled the last two. 'cause
Yeah, I
Kallias
need you to roll
rolled
2 more because we
twice.
didn't do it before. You're bricked up with
I'm actually bricked up.
table.
96. I regain all expended sorcery points?
You and all creatures within 30 feet of you are vulnerable to piercing and poison damage for the next 10 minutes.
so if nothing changes at all.
If we get stabbed and lit.
And the final one is a 13.
I may make you redo this one.
I'm gonna
Oh
use
no,
sorcery points.
you are stunned until the end of your next turn. So that means only you can do it.
Okay, so the bull just misses him.
So he's stunned.
Dive for it.
I know. I'm ready. I gotta dive. If
There
it's,
is
No, no,
darkness
no, no.
cast on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
ball. You have,
You have
disadvantage.
you can't see it either. So.
Yeah. You see, like
dispel magic.
Kallias trying to.
Dispel magic.
Is that your action though?
I mean, we've been using every type of
Yeah,
spell.
you can do spelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Which I would. Would my stunning count as a magical effect from the wild magic table?
No.
Oh damn! It's a good try. All right. So I guess what am I trying to save?
You're trying to save a 36.
36.
37, please, excuse me.
Excuse me.
I don't think there's any way I can do that. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
That's now it is match point.
Now, match point 30 all.
30 all. It is down to the final one.
Wow.
Okay,
This is the
before
drama we
I
crave.
are you? What happened up there?
You shake yourself off. Ugh.
Wait, what? No. We're not entering the
I'm
final
also-
serve without.
I'm in charge of the serve. I'm gonna hold that ball until Kallias does anything.
Ice in the server. Ice in the server.
Kallias, what's wrong? Did you choke? Did you get afraid?
Yeah, Kallias, do you have the yips?
I don't.
Also, is there not
But
a
I would
foul
be
or
very
time limit for
careful what
serving?
comes into this arena
Most-
next.
Most games do have one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my sorcery points to
It's
regain
6 seconds
the bulk
is
of
a
my
run.
spell slots that I've expended. I'm just gonna chunk those, take my 6th level back, take 2 of my
This is
4th
what we need
level
fucking
back.
Ash who's sitting on the sidelines who's all the magic in the
Ash was
world.
on like a beat, like
Ash
an
couldn't give less
Adirondack
of a
chair,
shit
just
about
this.
sipping a drink.
Couldn't give less
A frozen
about
bev.
Yeah. So he's like, oh, the fucking shot, innit?
She and Yara.
Who's serving?
That'll be me.
That's gonna be you.
You guys
I know.
Lilith gives you a thumbs up from across the court.
I'm gonna full for those My Hero Academia fans. I'm gonna full hit the sort of Respiro burst stance. All the powers going. It's now or never.
Who are you gonna serve it to?
We've been having a fun volley. I'm gonna serve it to Ryujin.
I'm setting my true.
You serving to Ryujin?
Yes, indeed.
You see Rittenhouse go, this is my last one. I believe in you. You got this.
Thanks,
I've
babe.
got some.
Shove
I've
it
got
in their
some.
ass.
Got some ideas.
Okay.
That'll be you later.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Okay. First serve.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Great. Love it.
Second serve.
To like up, down.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. To start it. 18. It's an 18. 22. It's a 32. Over to you.
Natural 20.
Incredible.
Use that.
Incredible.
So I think that's a 32 sending it back,
32.
right?
Nice.
Unless you want to use your d6 and add the 6 on.
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
So,
Well, you gotta roll a d6.
I rolled it.
Oh shit, you got 6?
Fuck.
38.
34. I will also cast guidance on myself one last time.
Guidance can. Isn't that rerolling just straight
No, it's
d20s?
just adding a d4.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
So plus 2.
Okay.
So 38.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Can you you can see my guidance when I cast it on myself?
Yeah, he can counterspell that.
I'm counterspelling that.
Okay, 36.
Ash is
36.
gonna counterspell his counterspell.
Well, Ash, we can't say what Ash is doing.
Ash doesn't give a fuck.
Ash doesn't give a fuck.
Ash is
Can't say what Ash
Out
is
to
doing.
lunch.
is sipping
say what
mojitos.
I'm also gonna bend. Is that reaching over into the other? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it at this point. So what is that? 34
30.
now.
36.
36.
To whom?
If I didn't only have one
Back
spell
to-
stone left.
Back to me. Cool, cool, cool.
Come on, you guys got it. I believe in you. Beat the magic users.
Okay, I am going
Magic users
to.
are gonna delete this iteration.
They are. They're angry.
Okay, so I'm gonna miss it,
Delete this.
and I'm gonna use. Where is it? My
Well, you're
last
gonna
thing.
miss it, then you miss
Yeah,
it.
no, I missed it. So then I'm gonna teleport back behind me to where I missed it and go another go at it using the get away from it all timepiece of travel
Love this aura
ability.
so much.
That's
be
the
great
one
when
that's
it
like
takes
really
it.
unfair,
Yeah,
you know?
that's fine.
You guys have.
We got our use out of it now.
You have Thanos's.
This, you're
Yeah.
satisfied.
If we can win.
What did I have to beat?
36.
36.
Where are you
15. 29.
Aye.
Last Flash of Genius 36. Meets it.
Wow. Okay, sending it back.
I'll send it. Yeah, I'm on the ground, so it's over to you.
Send
No,
it.
I believe
That's
in you,
all-
Dan.
All that's left.
Dan, I believe in you. Chat, give Dan advantage.
I already have advantage.
There's triple advantage.
I have triple advantage.
Go for it.
Um,
It's now or never.
Unleash Incarnation, do it.
What would that do?
I don't fucking know.
But you just got to hit an at 20 and it's back.
Wait, but I. Okay.
Oh, hey, look. Leonidas has
Oh
inspiration.
my god.
I know you said that we can't give each other
you can't-
inspiration.
This is Gobminton.
We're
I make up my own fucking rules.
We're not playing D&D right now. We're playing Gobminton.
Salty opposing team.
He created
I have no problem.
a new board game.
No problem with that.
This game.
It is unfortunate that this is entirely our wheelhouse of like, oh, no rules. I'll make some rules
Yeah.
up.
Rules are.
I can throw out some
No,
ideas.
If you get that.
It's an at 20.
Come on, Dad. You can use soft magic. You got it. You have some
Yeah,
magics.
I need. Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Action surge. Oh.
Why is everyone against
I know,
this?
literally, it's
This is-
everyone.
You have the orrery.
Yeah.
You have literally a god
You
tier.
choose it. It's fine.
That's a
Don't worry.
item.
Don't
Hold
worry.
on.
I cry.
No plans are being shared ever again.
Oh?
You can't get upset
Oh, so
about
you're
Gobminton.
You're sore
Listen,
winners.
guys,
You can't get upset about
you
Gobminton.
Guys.
Literally, and also like you
What
have a god
stays in
tier.
Goblinton? What happens
What's
in
yeah?
Goblinton
It's
stays
that's
in
a
Goblinton.
that's a nat 20.
There it is. So what is nat 20 is the 36?
That's a 36.
Well, no, it's a. Wait, nat 20 is not even a 36. Nat 20 is a.
It's beyond.
It's no, it is
No.
36. It's
No,
your
it's
it's
a
your strength
30
plus
it's
2,
a,
right?
It's a 34.
Yeah, no, and then plus 2 from natural 20.
Oh,
which brings
okay.
it to 36.
And then it's 40. So let's say 36 plus 5 is 41.
41.
41.
It's a lot.
Come on.
It's a lot. It's a lot
Spend
to deal
your
with.
6.
I've spent a lot of my
boys.
6.
Boy is spelled B-O-I.
What can we do here?
Yeah.
I don't know if we can do anything.
I'm gonna.
Oh, it goes back to. I have to
Come on.
choose
I'm
it.
gonna
It's-
cast.
no, you're on the ground.
I'm
so
gonna
it's not-
cast my 8th level spell, Reiterate Reality, on the badminton, the Goblinton waffle. I'm gonna send this thing into the fucking iterations from beyond and see what happens.
I take my badminton and I put it down.
Oh no! Here's what's
I
gonna
say-
happen.
I say you win.
So guys,
I-
as you it kind of goes. Broom. You guys hear a silence. You're like, what? What happened? Where'd it go? And you hear a rumble. And just like. And this portal gets torn through, and you see coming down.
Oh my god!
Is a little man in a cart.
It's fucking.
Potion seller is being.
Is there a dog with him?
You hear in the distance a
The howl from beyond.
come down and be like, it seems we have all been trying to doctor our own fates. Let me tell you this. Fate is simply chance. So,
Oh my god.
I'm going to leave this with you. There is no changing it. It's just straight rolls.
Who? Wait, I haven't said who I'm sending it to.
What's oh the god? It's in
You
out.
use an
I
8-level
did send-
spell
I sent it
to
to them, I sent it
disappear
to
it.
them.
And I was like, so, go ahead. I've been watching. This game seems fun.
Straight rolls.
Straight rolls.
No additives. Nothing.
No additives.
Sides or individuals?
You can do the advantage thingy, you know.
No,
that.
just. Are we doing individuals?
What's happening?
He's one. Will's wondering who's rolling.
Who is rolling?
Is it just the two of us?
Is it 1-on-1 or 2v2?
2v2.
There we go. Okay. Is there any way the camera can see that?
This is a jump ball, basically.
A jump ball.
This has been fun.
This has been fun. I
No matter what happens.
The potion
I'm
seller
gonna throw up.
wishes
I don't
for
know.
this game.
Y'all y'all seem like y'all are gonna get
come-
mad if you lose. So
to come
That's,
to a
that's just the
fair-
champion win.
I feel like
That's John and Will
if it
getting mad.
comes down to it, I will forfeit the match if it's going to cause any bad blood.
It's true.
It is not that serious.
No. Potion Seller wishes for this match to conclude amicably. So,
That's all I wish as well.
here we are. Everybody must roll. I have the jump ball.
Are we all rolling one dice?
I think we should all roll one die.
One
And
die.
then
I think we all-
whatever the max is,
Yeah, the side max.
gets the jump and gets the spike.
Boing.
Is gonna get to take the stage.
It's like in foosball when the person like.
Yeah, you do the giga spin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
It's been a pleasure.
Fun ride. It has
So-
been a fun
New
ride.
Life Loafers, we ride.
on my mark, you will all go for the jump waffle.
What?
Dwaffle.
Waffle. Can we have a waffle?
Ready,
Snuck away.
set,
I've lost my body weight in sweat.
I know, I'm drenched.
and mark.
Fuck me.
I see it.
Okay.
Why do you both look so concerned?
Ryujin, what do you got?
So,
What'd you
the
roll?
winning team must announce their numbers
What'd you roll?
first. You, Kallias.
No additives, no preservatives.
No additives, no preservatives.
No add-ons, no
No, an organic roll.
organic.
Certified
naturally.
USDA.
FDA approved.
Yes. What is the fucking
16.
number?
16.
16. And you.
FDA approved. 4.
That's a total 20.
Total
It
20.
is a total of 20. And now,
I have a sneaky
you,
suspicion.
Leonidas.
A 6.
A 6. And finally, you.
Natural 20.
As soon as Halifax came down, you were like, straight also, I was like, damn it, it's over, it's over.
My patron god in real life.
That. Take the stage, you two.
So basically, I guess Halifax drops the badminton or the goblet.
Gobminton.
The gob.
The gob! The gob!
He drops the gob. Ryujin is in the air on Aron. He jumps off Aron, goes for the swing, spikes that shit.
It's that little the Yu-Gi-Oh life point counter.
Lands in Leonidas' arms.
It's like a romance novel.
Kallias hits the platoon. They're like,
Boom!
Leave.
Thinker blows up. Thinker's
I put down Ryujin. I look at Kallias, I look at Thinker, and I say, that, my boys, was the best damn game of Gobminton this side of the West has ever seen.
She was incredible, y'all. That was
All right.
insane.
crowd. There's a wafting scent of feces from the crowd as they've all collectively shat themselves.
On that note, we're gonna end tonight's session.
Wow.
Guys, I did
I
not.
got inspiration at
Did
the
you
end.
have any plan today?
Level up!
I had going
Level up?
to.
Imagine.
Level up! Well, I feel lightheaded. I feel dizzy.
Moistened.
Wow.
That was like playing a board game. It
Wow,
was incredible.
I'm literally. I do feel like my brain is on fire.
Hey,
I'm trying to be like, what bullshit
those-
can these spells do?
Those DMs at home, whenever you say something,
Oh my
just
God.
watch what the fuck you say. 'Cause then it's gonna be the last hour of your game.
Wow.
I don't.
The whole game.
I think
Hour and a
that was most
half.
of the game.
Hour and a half.
I think we've been doing
Oh my
that since 8:30.
We did it right before the break.
Yeah.
This is when we started it, right?
But we went to go do.
What if it
anyway.
had been dressage?
God.
That was from like 8 to 10:30.
Yeah, that was like 2 hours of game.
That was Woody's.
Wow. Congratulations, the winners.
Excellent.
Wow.
And thank you everybody who stayed for that.
Honestly, let's refine these rules. Let's make it an actual
Yeah, actually, I now I want to write them down.
I know,
I
guys.
think this is the in the world. This is the
Gobminton event, like you know how you have the story of the guy who ran from Sparta to Athens and became the first marathon. This is that, right? This is defining what Gobminton becomes for the future generations.
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta give credit to you, Woody, thinking on the fly.
Hey,
all
dude.
of the bullshit
Well
that
done.
was just thrown.
Yeah, are you okay?
Are you okay? Yeah. How's your brain doing?
He's mashed now.
Yeah, he's mashed.
He's mashed.
Noodles.
Noodles. Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if anyone's still here.
And
A lot of people are still
no,
there.
you know, this is what D&D is.
Yeah, that's
When
truly
you
that
spend-
is what D&D is.
When you
right
spend
there.
2 hours playing badminton.
Sorry, what?
Goblin.
Goblin.
Thank you.
With yellow cards.
With yellow cards.
You guys are lucky you didn't see the red card.
And
Okay.
Red card, they
Gob.
shoot you.
You die. Goblins
We'll
are-
go down in
You get
history
Get
books.
feeble-minded.
You see Ripper being like, eyes on target.
Eyes on target. I have to say, this was the most passionate we've.
I do think this is the most.
I've been that passionate in a battle.
I spent more of my resources doing this than I did fighting the fucking
fighting the dragon.
It made me think more critically about what could be. It pushed the edges of my
What it should
mind.
do to you is realize if we actually, it's like I wasn't using even 5% of my
Literally,
power.
if we actually used our skills, like, we probably could have deleted Garden.
Though, to be fair, action economy was not.
That
existent.
is true. That is very true.
It's rules are made to be broken in Goblin.
Yeah,
okay?
real cool.
Goblinton's got no.
Next time we play Goblinton,
Not on stream ever again.
never.
No.
We may have a one shot.
A one shot.
Wow.
A tournament.
Built.
Yeah, tournament art.
Wait, it's the
What if we, as a
we'll talk about
as
it.
a group, we make a team? We don't play against each other. We play against NPC
teams.
Okay.
Yeah, NPC teams, and we have to be the team. The
Oh,
team
wow.
that wins,
Chords.
and we do doubles because we have 6 people.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, we should all do.
Do double.
Then we get to the finals.
Yeah, and if you lose, you die.
Yeah.
And there's like different
like
things
the
on the
suffering
courts that
game.
make it
Whoa.
different,
Yeah.
like the obstacles.
Oh my God.
Are there,
I
there's like
DM it.
the courts are on fire.
I want to watch you all
Yeah.
in pain.
Oh my God. Well, thanks.
Okay.
everybody.
Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next week for
right.
when we for our actual D&D.
For a real D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Where we play
This is the one.
our
I
campaign.
think Kyle wasn't here, and we didn't do anything consequential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel
know.
I feel like this was very consequential.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yes, in a very important lore kind of way, and we all are whore for lores, whores for lores.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you Raiders
My
who
eyes
came, all various and new friends who showed up. Thank you so much. Love you. It's good to see you.
Thank you for the new followers. Come join us on Discord before our next game on Monday.
We share our funny pics.
Share our shows.
Speaking of funny pics.
All right. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.